Huh. Well, alright. Should be simple enough. Yeah. Once a few people come on in, I think I'll actually... Well, among other things, I'll actually get Linny to level 90 because... Well, I've got the opportunity to do it. Okay, okay. Okay. Let me keep on going. Okay. There we go. Come on, come on. Cool. So we've actually got a bit more, but I don't think we'll really be using that resin right now. Actually, well, honestly, we could use up the bit of time we have and just beat up Icewind Sweep one more time, because I will need that for... Actually, no. Actually, you know what? We will condense it. I'll be able to use it for materials for Lynette. Because I want to level her up next, so that I can use her on an Abyss team. The other side for Usia application. So what is her... Let me see. Dynamo damage bonus. That would be... Right. She needs Teachings of Order. So I guess we can, well... I guess at this point I can just toss him on through. So right now Linny has literally one under 1900. One under 1900. And the other, he has... This team with Pyro Resonance, he has... Let's see. He has a little under 21. Okay. Let's just ascend him right now and take his attack up even higher. There we go. Okay. So he said something about his heart or his mind. Because they do share the same word. Let's see. Conclusion? Trying to steal my heart. Alright. So that was a long pause. Omedetou? Nakama. It's more like brother. Okay, so he did increase his attack by a pretty big deal just from that ascension. I think he's gonna be a bit higher than Ganyu. Go 1969. This is gonna be 1875. 1875, okay. 2180 even, okay. And then with... Actually... Yeah. Basically around the same ballpark as Ganyu. A little less, because I think he had a lower base attack to begin with. To be fair, he also has the benefit of resonance. Not that one. 2180, and without that he was at... Oh, okay. So they give him 74 more, which isn't all that much. But he did get a pretty good amount from Pyro Resonance, so we can just send this team through again versus the domain and get some Teachings of Order for Lynette. And exactly, we can level up his skills all the way to level 9, which is essentially the functional maximum. Through this, we'll be able to go on to the rest of Fontaine and go down to the Belleau region. Yeah. Explosive firework damage. Okay. Cool. That increased it somewhat. This should make clearing out the domain over here even easier. Okay. So let's do that again. Go into the Hail Forgotten Glory domain. Go into the... Okay, this is order. Good. Okay, cool. Nice. And go and send this team, which is effectively at least one of Winnie's best teams, if I don't want to have to deal with Zhongling's ridiculous energy requirements. Okay. There we go. He is nice and strong. Let's go over here and put one hat down this way. There we go. Cool, nice, just like that. Get a bit of damage. Come on. And hit. Yaruka. Okay. Try this out. Nice. There we go. Oh, interesting. The AoE was wide enough to hit both of them, which is a surprise to me. And okay, we didn't even need to use the burst. That is actually quite nice. There we go. Because our damage was good enough. Okay. I don't know. I feel like they might have changed. Maybe it's just where I'm aiming. That allowed the Numa Spirit Breath Thorn AoE to hit both of them. But it surprises me. So that's on a Wednesday. So after that I can save up a few more on Tuesday and get some more for Lynette. And then look her up a bit more and hopefully use her on a team for Abyss to apply some Usha. Okay. Let's just go and... Okay, that's Numa, so it's not doing much for me. Just go back and... Yep, this is the team I've been using to explore. I guess if we really wanted to, we could. Well, there isn't nearly enough in the way of components for that, so we can just level up our talents ever so slightly. Good thing is that I'll end up blowing up a lot of robots today, hopefully. Will help. Eventually be able to level up her talents as well, but you know, Lenny benefited from literally just using Fatui materials, which I had a lot of already. But as of now, I'm just chilling out this way. Okay, come on. That was the wrong button. There we go. Cool, nice. Just continue onwards. And Dia is arguably the best character for underwater combat. Arguably the best character for underwater combat. Because she's got so much HP and base attack literally does not matter for underwater combat at all. Of course, you'd be better off going and finding some xenochromatic creature like that crab over there to just beat things up with, but this works too. You know what? I am going to... I need exactly one more Peach of the Deep Waves to finish getting the refinement materials for the very, very useless Sumeru fishing bow, so we'll go over and do that very quickly. Get one more of these Peaches of the Deep Waves, and yeah. Actually, you know what? We can fish up this spot. Won't hurt anybody. All of these Peaches. There we go. Peaches come from a can? They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Okay. Just get rid of all these fishes in this funky little pool. Okay. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that whenever I go fishing, I need to turn the volume way down because Paimon is unusually shrill. Well, more than usual. Okay. Let's continue onwards and grab for myself some nice good old fishes. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. I'm the only one who can really hear her right now, and suffice it to say that there's a bit much. It's a bit much. Okay. Cool, there we go. Come on. Not like that, not like that. Okay. Please, please. Okay. There we go. So. So. Yeah, exactly. This will get me just a little bit closer to that funky little catch 2,000 fish achievement. It's either 1,000 or 2,000. I think it's 2,000. Been a while since I checked, you know. It's one of those achievements where you're trying to get it actively as a fool's errand. There are some people who got it basically as soon as it was available because they are crazy. I am not one of those people. If I am crazy, which I probably am, I'm crazy in at least a slightly different manner. Okay. Let's go and fish up a couple more of these guys. And this is the only kind of bait usable here, it seems. There we go. Just get some of these sunset cloud anglers. And yeah, there we go. We can be totally finished with Sumeru fishing. Yeah. I know there's some people who have gotten Fontaine and some mirror fishing. Finished all those up, gotten all the items and weapons, but have not gotten the catch, which is interesting, and it makes sense because, you know, some people started playing the game a bit later, and Inazuma was not really as sort of new content in terms of, you know, want to do it as soon as possible. So it wouldn't take priority in the same way that it did for me when Inazuma was, you know, the new hotness. But at the same time, the catch is, well, to be fair, at least if you have Raiden or a bit Zhongling, which, to be fair, everyone should have a built Zhongling. She's free, and even at C0, very, very good. But, thing with, what's I gonna say? Second, I'll be right back. End of the line has basically no use case whatsoever. I'm getting it solely for the purpose of collection. And Flip Sandre is not bad, but it's basically a strictly worse version of Fav Sword most of the time. Which, I guess that isn't entirely true if you can't reliably proc critical on the character on which you have the sword equipped. But at the same time, it's, in most cases, a strictly worse version of Fab Sword. It does have some interesting use cases, such as apparently it's pretty good on Alhaitham. Also, I think I did hear that Celestia actually got closer to other nations this update, because that looks a bit closer than it used to be. Given that it would be around here, I do wonder what they're gonna add in the end. Where are... okay. I can just shoot all these guys up. That'll be more than fine. Okay, cool. Nice. Come on. Okay. Nice. Okay. As long as we can get rid of those guys, it should be fine. There we go. Cool. Shoot you. There we go. One last. There we go. Cool. Very, 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 very good. Yeah. You know, I do wonder whether Lenny heals before doing damage with that skill, or damages before healing. Because in most cases it doesn't matter, because if you're just using Gurubad, okay. Spannen Vito. Exactly. If you're just using... well, if you're using Lenny on his optimal team, or one of his optimal teams, I would like to say that even without Zhongling, the addition of Dia can be good for comfort. Just not having to deal with... because dodging is a DPS loss in most cases. You know, it's time you're not shooting or charging up a shot. And the poise bonus from Dia, especially given that Lenny has crazy low poise as a bow character, is quite useful. But at the same time, that is less damage on the face of it. But... As I was saying, oh yeah, that Song of Stillness gives you a damage bonus when you get healed, and if you have Bennett on your team, it's easy enough to proc any other kind of healer, but Lenny also heals himself when he uses his E with any number of the stacks he gets from his level 2 charge shot, which makes me wonder whether his E is getting the bonus from healing. Lake in the north. Aquatic creatures that cannot be seen anywhere else into that. Which I assume would be the sea monsters mentioned in Tartaglia's... there we go. Well, it really isn't good for anything other than being fed to this bow. Okay. I guess maybe I could level that up if I really felt like it. Okay. Flow Rider, okay. 3 instances of AoE damage. Mental skill, okay. Yeah, this is nothing special. Exactly, and especially given that actually the energy recharge isn't bad. I'm sure you could find somebody to use this with. The issue is that there's no actual bow character who uses physical damage. That could be good on somebody who built physical. It also had big burst energy requirements. Yeah, imagine if they made a bow version of Eula. That weapon would be quite good on her, but there is no bow Eula, so it's kind of not worth discussing. Okay. Well, either way, we can go back to Maritime Harbor, I suppose. Well, right, actually, we've got... Let me see real quick. Is that crystal flytrap almost done? Let's see. I don't think it is. Not finished capturing. How much time does it have left? I didn't think there would actually be a specific place for this trap to be used. Okay. You would have to go to a location on the map. At the very least, it's close to a teleport waypoint, which is good. Let's just take a look and see if it'll send me to the location if I mouse over this over here. My gadgets. Yep, exactly. Check and cancel placement. Will not be returned. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it will just send us there. So how much pity do we have on standard again? Well, pretty soon we'll be able to get a good amount of blue fates. And to be fair, we could get some from the fountain. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we got 62 on the normal banner, so this will take us to 63. Okay. Mark it down for bigger bidding. Okay, and again, nothing of any kind of particular note. Again, I guess if we really wanted to, we could go to the fountain, but frankly, I'm saving that for once I actually finish exploring everything in the area. In that case, we'll just go back to the harbor real quick, and yeah, get to actually exploring the Belleau region, which shouldn't take me too long. Really isn't all that much there. Okay. Come on. Oh, interesting. I didn't expect it to aim like that along the terrain. It's pretty cool, actually. How long it'll reach if I stand up here. And over there seems to be various possible locations for the eventual, I'm thinking, that mentioned Bida Harbor over in Sumeru. There we go. Oh, wow. The range actually is quite respectable. Okay. Guess we can head back down here. Hello, hello. All those boats over there, and that one, if I recall, I think we can go on that one. Guess we can just try going on the boats again. I do know for a fact that some of them had hydroculi that we already got when we first went into the area, and also that we can't actually dive in this water. It has to be on top of the big lake. So I guess we can go down. This is, yeah, still kind of a Sumeru area, given that we do have these sigils. Okay. Got some academia people over there. Let's just make it daytime again, because since we do have Dia in the party, we do get additional movement speed during the daytime. I guess in that case, we may as well make use of some exploration food. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Rinetto. Okay, in that case, go to our exploration food and... Not that, not that. Gliding and sprinting, Barbados or Ratatouille. None of it is 4-star, and none of it can actually reduce all 3 kinds of stamina consumption. I wonder if they'll make some swimming food. They might already have swimming food that I just haven't paid attention to. Also, I do wonder if they expand this area inevitably. I assume we'll be able to go on those other boats too. And you have nothing to say. Okay, at least nothing the game cares to make me aware of. Okay. If I recall correctly, some of these had some money on them or something similar. Okay. Let's continue onward. Okay. And of that boat, maybe. At the same time, we can't actually make use of that. Guess we can just keep going, and over there is an academia boat. See some stuff streaming down in the water. Oh, right, exactly. Given this is not part of the lake, we also do have actual stamina consumption while swimming. That is not as good. Exactly, I was playing too fast and loose. Hopefully we can get up top here and climb on before we... There we go! Okay, oh my goodness. That was... barely... survival. Okay. Here we go, get up here and... Okay, we can't interact with that, and you don't have anything to tell me. Okay. Let's go over and try that again. Yeah, swimming over there is probably not a good idea. Frankly, we have seen pretty much everything here already, but... You know, if I'm in the area, I may as well check. One last boat over there, and yep. Way over this way. Oh, interesting. And that... Okay. The existence of those wooden platforms over there implies that there's definitely going to be some expansion over there eventually. Though, what is there, if anything there is of note, remains to be seen, and the answer is probably no. I wouldn't think Bida Harbor would be there. It's so inaccessible. Given that Romaritime Harbor is right over here, it would be supremely redundant. It is fun that there are some of those cute little turtles over there, too. I guess I would assume it would be over this way down over here, maybe by that waterfall, but it raises the question of how they would get to this area here by Vanarana. Exactly, those boat elevators. There's some interesting logistical questions on how those would even work, I suppose. Yeah, there were a couple of hydroculi around here, but they were already obtained. Let's go back over here real quick, I suppose, and try this out. There we go. Okay. And yep, nothing. I wonder if we'll find more local legends during our time here today. Either way, over here we've got... wonder how closely I'll straddle essentially the middle line over here while underwater. So it does seem like, yeah, Belleau is going to be very, very fast. Shouldn't take any more than a couple of hours. Maybe talking to people in Poisson might take a bit more, but other than that, it should be okay. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Come on. Okay, so let's keep on going. Hop back onto our watercraft. And return to Maritime Harbor to talk to a few other NPCs, and then clamber up the elevator again, I suppose. It is going to be interesting when they do inevitably add sort of other signs of the big Fontaine waterfall. Because they are adding other elevators, we can even see them in the distance, but it raises the question of essentially how much they'll actually put stuff in the water around there. Most they can really do is just put boats with some loot and some hydroculi or something. Ever Allen. When in waves, people sail in safety. Stories. Our stories gather, men of deserts and rainforests they've ever met and never seen. Some stories. That might have been what gave me a barrel conch about the sea, and I love it. Fear from storms and showers warn everyone ahead of time. They all seem with a deep connection to the ocean. Ocean's movements. Deep sea's a pretty comfy job. I guess that implies that Elenos might have been, at least in his manifestation into that, a hydro creature. Possibly. No real way to know, I guess. Okay. Little cough drop. Pretty comfy job. Okay. Seemed like a nice gig? I think so too. This is the guy who talks about his Natlanian girlfriend. Lady Love, Court of Fontaine, came back here. Natlan, a serious man, changed lines of work, different tribes and different rules. I think he gave me a Agnetus agate originally. Maybe. Anyway, let's continue on and talk to a few more people down here if I can talk to them. Okay, this... Auguro, okay. Oh, do you need any help? About yourself, Gardis. If you encounter any trouble, pass me first. I exaggerate somewhat. Done by machines. Tell me about the prophecy. Such mysterious things, conflicting rumors, a troubled life. Point thinking too hard, no ambition to change fate. That's why he doesn't have a vision. But to be true, I'll be fine with it. Okay. Okay. So, see you later. Take care of yourself and stay safe. Okay. I guess it would be a bit nice if, while we're in these waters, we could still go around, because if there is anything else, it would be nice to check it out, but it is almost a given that really nothing is there. Yeah, exactly. We can't even get over to those rocks over there, it seems, so... Yeah, exactly. Nothing worth losing sleep over. Let's get a few more Marcotti seeds, and maybe we could hit this tree a couple times. There we go, cypress wood. Nothing too special, but yeah. Okay, I wonder if... It's definitely not going to be anything really snag from gliding down from the top, but I guess we could try it once we actually get there. Let's see. Let's see. For stamina recharge. We don't have climbing, we only have gliding and sprinting. Okay. Come on. It's over here. This does seem like it would be a good place to hide a random chest, but it really does not seem like they've done such a thing. Oh well. Again, at least we know for sure now. Actually, this over here might have something? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Well, either way, once we actually get the treasure compass, all the secrets of this place will be revealed, so... No point worrying too much. You can always just glide down from either side. Oh my goodness, the sound of the waterfall is actually drowning me out a little bit, it seems. Go over here. Baguette, and you do not have anything to say. Talk to this dog again. No, we've done it already. Woof woof. Good doggy, woof woof. Okay. Shan't disturb you further. Really are feeling the Fontaine in here, good girl. I'm busy with. Tired right now. Talk to me at work. Doesn't involve the crew. What I'm doing. I want to take care of her in turn. Telling me about your dog, an earnest girl devoted to her work. Keen sense to smell contraband and prohibited items. Inspector tireless at work and tearing the house down. Peace at home. Tell me about the prophecy, magic pocket. Storage tool. Stuff all the valuables, avoid their damage at the dog's hands. I guess that does make sense. I didn't even think about that, but I wonder if it's like that in real life too, where people who work with canine units have to take care of the dogs as well at home. Upper level towards Fontaine. Okay. Assume the other one is gonna say towards Sumeri Desert or something like that. Well, one way or another we can finish this up. Okay. Yeah. Tall elevator. Tall elevator. Let's keep on going. And yeah. Watch Lenny do a little magic trick. There we go, and the fire goes right through the floor. Happens when you move. There we go. I actually managed to clear up enough space to play on mobile. And interestingly enough, or I don't know, interesting maybe, the sort of checkerboard effect or Argyle effect does not appear at all on mobile. It's completely absent. Completely absent. Okay, now that we've done that, I guess we can teleport back up and try falling down the other side. Known as the Iodex. Okay. Yep, that is old Nuvi himself. Okay. Let's go down again, and oh, interesting. So that is down there. That is the boat one. Okay. What's down here is, of course, nothing. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going, and then I guess we can swim around. Okay. And you, and you, and you. Who is all around here? Galate, a boat captain, sailed to the world's end, and she's the other one with the prophecy. Let's just yet make it a little further. On the route we took in this manner, seen on high, every river and every ocean in a single lifetime. Path encounter until you try. Tell me about the prophecy, rising water levels, current life before the prophecy comes to pass, solid ground after having departed, along with beings such as deities. It does raise the question, given that an actual rising water level in this area would bury the entirety of the rest of Tavad, essentially. Except for a few mountains, which would basically make it Wind Waker. So local Adeptus. Amazing local Xion from Way. Small and cute to disturb. A few hundred years old. Fontaine local habits and customs. Stories of Liyue. Melusine. Oh. Okay. This is a simple conversation. Let's go and make it daytime again. Ah. Okay. Come on. Once again, and head around this way. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And you, and you, and you. Cherise. Real careful sword. Anything of note nearby? Into an old friend, Condescence crystals and magical crystal ore. Oh, interesting. Right, because given that these are, of course, the unique Fontaine ores, it's good to be able to go and grab some. Yeah. Okay. And I'll be able to use that to make more weapons, or at least buy recipes. Travel here during a vacation. He'd be a guide, but he does itineraries. Yep, exactly. I have talked to this guy already some time ago. There we go. And I think he gave me a baguette, if I recall correctly. Well, it doesn't matter much now. This is the itinerary guy. Are you? Planning my itinerary. From Cherise, make some adjustments to her itinerary, manage the situation on the ground, filling out a form. Oh my goodness. Okay, shan't disturb you further. I keep saying shan't. Named adventurer, and she is a photographer. Well, an adventurer who takes photos. No, right. I gotta talk to her. She's an influencer. Okay, come on. See you later. Bye. And the other ones are, yep, you're the manager at this place. Rather boring. Wanna chat? Where should we start? From the opera house. Opera or a trial, either is fine with me. Harbor lately, machines. At least it's safe. Research Institute might have no more legs left. The Court of Fontaine, wait for the Aqua bus. Clementine line, okay. One will arrive shortly. Sorted trivia. Okay. See you later. There, and this is just an investigation point. We can take a couple of things from people who have left them behind, I suppose. So there's that up there. I guess going around the other side would probably be the best way to get on top and get... I would assume there's probably going to be a Hydroculus up there. Let's see. Okay. I'm up to the very top of this area over here. This harbor. Okay. Still got our climbing food. Should be able to just zip right to the top. Maybe. Maybe not. That may have been a bad idea. In that case, we can just take our time, I suppose. Wait a little bit and try that out. Cool. Okay. Come on. Get a little drink of water while we wait for that to finish up. Okay. Guess those things on the side could also work. There's places to stop and rest, but as long as we don't do our little additional jumps, we should be fine. Continue to listen to this nice music. Yep, no stamina consumption while we're sitting in place on the wall, so we can just, yeah, now we have enough to just get up here and see that there is absolutely nothing. Wow. Impressive. Okay. Just go along the side here, and there is that. There are these waterfalls over there, but the aqua bus over here is not what I'm paying attention to right now. I have to go over here, see if there's anyone to talk to. And one way or another, actually go in and start doing some enemy encounters. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we could go over land and get everything on land and then go back down in the water. Maybe the other way around. Well, okay. Right, we'll be able to go on one of those airships for the first time. That'll be fun. Does not seem like any of these people are particularly talkative. That said, they probably have more important duties in the universe than entertaining me. Let's see if I can... Oh, interesting. That... Okay, well... That does make sense. Kind of disappointed that threw me out so hard, though. I guess that is on me for getting that dangerously close to an actual waterfall. Okay. We need a bit more food. Okay. No swimming food, at least none that I have access to at the moment. Okay. Eat more Barbados ratatouille. Okay. Maybe we can go down around this way, given that the other way was so ill-starred. You over here have, again, nothing to say to me. Okay. Let's continue onward and get this flower. Sweet flower seed exceeds amount limit. Okay. Come on, come on. Let's go over this way, go over, well, avoid that waterfall. Okay. Take advantage of the difference between swimming stamina and normal stamina. Okay. Guess we could... Okay. Do still have the strength to resist the flow, which is nice. Go up here and try that again. And it is still going to be too shallow to dive here. Okay. Let's go and... Yeah, exactly. I guess we can go around this area on land. Exactly. Go around here. And just... go around this area and then... Port of Fontaine still is a decent amount just due to all the teleport waypoints that I've gotten, but... Even then, there's still a whole lot. This is individually a very huge area. It's kind of funny in contrast to how tiny this area is. It doesn't even have any of the huge underground areas that either of the other ones have, so it's kind of silly how small they made it. It is what it is. Let's go over here and get another Hydro Crystal Fly. Thank you for flying off very slowly, so I'm still able to grab you and pilfer you and get you. Okay. Get a few more Condescence Crystals, which will be useful for making some nice and strong Fontaine weapons. Yeah, I really do wonder where they're gonna put the harbor. Okay. Come on. Come on. Go there and harvest those crystals. Try that out. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Nice. Only a couple, but... You know, slow and steady wins the race. Okay. So I could use this to talk to the people who send me places and build up a stockpile of crystals. That said, given that magic crystal ore is found with them, and it really isn't useful for much of anything, at least at this point when I have a big enough stockpile of weapon enhancement ore that I really will probably never need more in my life. At least no more than what I already get through doing domains and the like. I think I'll be fine. Can I headshot you? I don't know. Don't even know if I can. Well, frankly, that was cruel. Well, we got a nice xenochromatic crystal out of that, which will be useful for something eventually, I'm sure. Okay. Going around this way, and over there, there is an enemy encounter with a few of those guys. So we can activate that boat now, I suppose. That should be okay. Oh, nice. And we've got some spawning in here. That was unexpected, but quite nice. Go get another condensance crystal. And what is this going to do? There we go. Cool. Oh, interesting. That was not what I wanted to happen. So over there is... There's Usia over there, but no, that's an Usia block. Exactly. It's fine. Chumoku. And that down there will recondense eventually. Right now, the main thing is going to be... We can break that using Manat. Well, we already had the Usia block anyway, but... It's just some nice redundancy, I suppose. So we can go in here and... Yeah, exactly. Show how fast my newly level 90 and 999 fully artifacted Linny clears out this domain that I've done so many times for artifacts. Okay. Okay. Over here and try that out too. Cool. Exactly. His burst is good, but it's kind of overkill for the overworld. So in that case, let's go and... Okay, this will help a bit with speed. Okay, there we go, and try this out. Get a bit of extra damage from that going off. Let's go for you, and you, and you, and you. And go for a few of these hits. There we go. And we did a very brief stun on you. There we go, and nice, just like that. Can I blow you up? Okay, well, that actually didn't really do the trick. Right, you have to do 2 rotations for this. Should be fine. There we go, and you know what? I could just shoot you out like this. And that will... Yeah, frankly, that might do a bit too well. Okay, can I... There we go. Should be okay, I guess. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, that didn't go exactly as intended, but... Yeah. Exactly if I actually made use of the entirety of both rotations, it probably would have done too much damage. I wouldn't even gotten my burst back. Well, okay. Well, now that I've made an utter fool of myself, let's continue around here. Let's see what else there's to find this way. Right, and I do have Manat for a bit of additional speed, as long as I remember to actually make use of her abilities. And oh, right, she has Kago Surube, when I wanted her to have Fab Sword from Jean. Okay. Let's keep going, and I think we can probably level these up a little bit. Okay, barely. Once we get a few more chests, it'll be good, but... Okay. Ohio, that would be Konbanwa. That would be Konbanwa. Hajime Mashitenshi, how are you doing? I'm just exploring one of the current newly added Fontaine areas, and also slip-sliding down a mountain. Because I failed. And ran out of stamina when I was almost all the way up. It was honestly humiliating. But we'll be alright. Yeah. Classic Eigen L. Huge failure. Let's go over here and rest a bit. Probably get a bit of... Can run up most of this slope using the net. There we go. And, yep. That is where we originally failed. Let's go over there, get a quick little Hydroculus, turn it back to daytime, because we move faster during daytime, thanks to one of Dia's abilities. Oh. How have you been? How are things going with you? What has school stuff done in organizing? Oh no, not the organizing. You hate to hear it. Anything of particular note? How are things going with that very old physics teacher? Okay, well, I guess that's better. Love organizing. Okay, so in that case, we'll go over here and Try a bit more out. Okay. Come on. Come on. It has a place and it's where it belongs. I can see the appeal. Okay, let's go over and take advantage of all this. And go over for you. See how much damage we can deal with that. There we go. Okay, that was imperfect, but we can just knock you down with a few normals. There we go. There we go. Okay. Get an exquisite chest. Bakuro Magico. Homework. That's good. That's good. Honestly, I feel like it might be worth either doing it yourself or with some other people, just politely telling him that you have trouble hearing him. Because if he's a good teacher, he should acknowledge that and try to fix things, and if he doesn't or gets indignant and just acts like a jerk for people asking him to take basic measures to make his class actually, you know, learnable, that's something you could probably report him to the administration for. Oh, okay, okay. So it's all fixed up. Okay, let's go and shoot these little flowers. And there we go. Cool. You can grab a few local specialties. These are Fremonese materials, which frankly I don't have much use for right now because I don't have him. And I won't be rolling for him. But if I'm in the area, I may as well collect them. Let's go over and fight these treasure hoarders. Hello, hello. Magic guy. Okay, and these guys over here. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. Okay, well, fine. There we go. Yeah, I have. It's crazy. People are sad that we might get some free prima gems from it, though, which would be nice. Some people were saying originally that it was not. It was a Chinese server-only glitch because of differences in the coding between both of them, between the American server and the Chinese server. But apparently it at least also works on Europe. So I think there's a pretty good chance that everyone gets free prima gems from it. It was dumb as it sounds, you know. I hope we get more prima gems from it. Yeah, exactly. And they don't come back. Well, I do find it interesting that there isn't some kind of sort of sanity check or refresh on things like domain trees when you enter an area or enter a domain. Because items keeping their status and puzzles staying solved is one thing, but I would have thought they would have basically made sure everything shows back up. But I guess that does make sense, given that, and I think I might have mentioned it before, that certain areas in Inazuma for me literally glitched out due to, of all things, Zhao joining my world accidentally during Wind Race because the session glitched out. And therefore, a bunch of curse-related enemies respawned when I'm pretty sure they didn't. And some puzzles undid progress, but it didn't matter because I already collected the treasure reward. But it's just sort of, it's such a lore-accurate glitch for Zhao to basically curse a world with bad karma. It's so funny. This over here is a chest that originally didn't show up. I went and killed these two. Yeah, exactly. The Spanish is coming out. This area originally for the sake of farming those little Hydro Eidolon characters, those little tainted water-spouting phantasms. And a chest showed up, but I just let it go. And when I came back the next day, the chest had a barrier around it. It didn't despawn, but it got a barrier around it, which was honestly a good deal more interesting. Let's go over here and try this out, and there we go. Cool. Nice, and we couldn't blow you up, but that should be fine. And you over there are, well, that's fine. And yep, getting pretty much guaranteed vaporizes on every hit made those encounters pretty easy to do. There we go. Choto Toritsa? Okay. Maybe we could see how much we get back from shooting these whales. There we go. Cool, nice, good hit. There we go, and you need... There we go, cool. Yeah, Liddy, I don't think I showed you, but I got him to level 90, got him the new Fontaine craftable bow, which is quite good on him, and leveled his skills all to 999. So he's basically kind of my substitute Ganyu now, in the sense of, you know, overworld bow user. Yeah, that was Marked that as chests that might vanish. It ended up not vanishing, as you probably just saw. No, 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 no. No. Never. I could never get a 5-star to C6. Not that kind of guy, not that kind of whale. And frankly, getting any 5-star to C6 would make the game too easy. Yeah, it's Felis Fuscus, which means, in Latin I believe it means black cat. And Lynette's is Felis Alba, which means white cat. Go, and cannot switch character while swimming. Well, I guess we're not swimming now. Let's go over here, and yeah. He's a funny little guy. Let's try this out, see if I can line up both of these, and hopefully unlock both of these with Hydra and a single... Oh, that didn't work at all. I would pick... Honestly, probably Kaza. Going either Kaza or maybe Raiden. You know, the thing with Zhongli is that his constellations aren't actually all that good. Raiden has good constellations, at least from C1 to C3. Kaza has really good constellations too, but it's just sort of a question of, do I want a ridiculously overpowered DPS or a ridiculously overpowered support? Because Kaza is already really, really good. His C6 gives him an Animo infusion upon using his skill, either his burst or his E, which allows him to act as an on-field DPS. A lot of support 5-stars have constellations that are kind of like that too. Baiju's gives him some on-field DPS capability. Obviously, not how you would normally use him, but it's essentially, if you really like a character and you want to wail for them, you can make literally anybody a capable on-field DPS. Which, it's okay. It's very much whale bait, but I guess it's nice for people who do like specific characters very specifically. Let's see. Definitely get these guys underwater, I guess. Oh, interesting. That actually went through. Surprises me. Oh, interesting. Even though they're actually underwater, I've actually applied an element to them. That's funny. Go over there, get you, and get your transoceanic pearl. It's not even kinda. He literally wears a corset. His cat does not sing. His cat does not sing. It's not like the frog and... Or if it does, I've never seen it. Maybe it's like the frog from the Looney Tunes who sings, but only while other people aren't watching. It's the music of the French. If you have a problem with it, take it up with France. Let's go over here and try this out. Can probably kill that thing with my burst. Yeah, it's very relaxing. Fontaine is a quite relaxing area, which is interesting because it's actually got surprisingly difficult combat. Samara was very much sort of a break, so to speak. So I like that Fontaine actually does challenge me a good amount of the time. I don't know, maybe that's just me being silly. Here we go. Oh my goodness, and of course that just didn't work at all. You're kidding me. Come on, can I go for this? Taking a bit of damage. Oh my goodness, and I'm dead. Well, Hydra Traveler is dead, and all those water droplets are now completely useless. You're miffed by what? The fact that the area is kind of hard? It's not really that hard. Yeah, with... Wait, what? Miffed why? Well, I guess I can go back and heal up my Hydro Traveler, who is not good for much of anything. That's true. Oh, whiffed. I whiffed the burst, yeah, I did. It was embarrassing. Okay, let's go back over this way. Oh, right, and I can fight these guys, too. Okay. Fight these big old robots. Here we go. Come on. Come on, come on. And you actually didn't get hit at all. That's fine, I guess. No, this is just the as many Fontaine characters as possible, and also Dia for the sake of Pyro Resonance for Winnie team. It's pretty simple. There we go, and yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, Wanderer is a lot of fun to use, but he needed a bit of a break, and frankly, I needed a bit of a break from him. I like his exploration, but, you know, generally speaking, they wanted to sell new characters, so he's not as useful for this area as he was for other areas, which I'm fine with. It does encourage me to play other characters. Which, you know, if things like this didn't happen, I'd just do Wanderer again and again forever. Which, you know, wouldn't be terrible, but given that I like to build lots of characters, it's nice to have incentives to use them. And, you know, being able to apply Numa and Usia, which are basically the new sort of pseudo-elements, is as strong as encouragement to build other characters as any. Okay. It's showtime. Oh my goodness. It's showtime. Well, they're not even really elements. They're literally just extra little aspects given to Fontaine characters, which, to be fair, will end up having a lore justification, though you could argue, and it almost certainly is, a backwards justification for, you know, adding a gimmick that makes you need to, or at least want to roll new characters. I'm fine with it, you know, but I can understand how it might be an issue for other people. The other thing is just, they've said that it won't be relevant for other characters in other regions, but that said, given that Numa and Usia are basically the imaginary and quantum elements from the Honkai games, which Usia is basically Abyss and Numa seems to basically be Celestia, or maybe it might be better stated as Celestia seems to basically be imaginary and the sense of the imaginary element, and Abyss seems to basically be quantum. When they add characters like Dainsleif, who was definitely going to have basically Abyss or Quantum as his element, I assume he'll be able to apply Usia with every attack. Not that it'll really matter at that point, because Fontaine will be basically 3 years past at least. But I could see it happening. There we go, and guess we can try that out. Let's go for the U, and go for the swirl, make use of the iridescent. Okay, cool. Nice, and go for you. Heal you all. Okay, cool. That was good. Good and very strong. Exactly. Unfortunately, Lynette's sacrificial totally failed to proc. Hanjimashitenshi, how are you? 12 more years. A million years Genshin Impact. Yeah. I was just talking about how when they add Dainsleif, I would expect, given that his element is basically going to, almost certainly just going to be Abyss, which would basically be Usia as an element, that they would almost certainly give him the ability to basically apply Usia to enemies with every one of his attacks, at least every attack that does elemental application. Which wouldn't really matter, because Fontaine would be many years behind at that point, but I guess, I don't know, if they wanted to put those enemies back in Abyss, it would make some sense. Okay. We've just been exploring the Belleau region, which shouldn't take too long, given that it's hilariously tiny. But yeah, we're just fighting various mechs. I'm gonna be able to take my first airship trip. What? I'm sorry. Fair enough. So, you woke up at 4 o'clock Italian time? That's actually pretty healthy. I wish I could get on an early wake-up schedule, but frankly, for various reasons, which I'm sure are obvious too, that wouldn't really work all that well for me. There we go, and that was just a normal charge shot. Oh, okay, from 2 to 4. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Nightmares are never fun. I had another kind of bad dream too. Oh right, don't want Fab, I want Sacrificial. So that's why things weren't working. Okay. Come on. You over there, you over there. Let's see, that should be okay. I just kept going with charge shots. There wasn't enough to justify using a burst, honestly. Yeah. Kaza showed up in your dreams. In a good way or a bad way? Did he show up and call you cringe or something? You took a break because there was... Okay. You want to hear something even worse? Here's something even worse. Every now and then I used to have dreams that... They weren't even particularly interesting. They were about... Yeah. They had a dream where they were in a Discord server with me and I basically called them cringe. That's what the dream was. I wish I was kidding. But, as I was saying, if I recall correctly, they were dreams where I basically did my expeditions. Basically just collected rewards and sent more characters out. And I woke up in real life thinking, okay, I did my expeditions, I don't need to do them, and I just didn't do them. Because I thought I had done them when I hadn't. Deal with strange and memorable. Anything you're willing to share? Sounds interesting. Okay, so there are a number of these over here. Interesting. Couple. Okay, we can't actually... It isn't showing us a direction, though. Let's go over here and use this and see where it sends us. Oh, they've got stuff in the water over there. Hating on me and me hopping on the train. Oh, another one! There was another one? Okay. Color me complimented. I'm flattered. So I really am that significant. Okay. I'm getting too big-headed. So this just sent me down here. That was nothing of significance. Huge's heart attack. What did she do? What happened? Let's continue on this way and try this out. Could probably lure all those treasure hoarders into one place and blow them up all at once. I don't think I told you this, Scout Mesh, but what I find really fun about Linny is that his playstyle is basically like a Minecraft creeper. As dumb as that might sound, it's basically just playing as a Minecraft creeper. Town of Salem themed pizza. Okay, that reminds me, I had a dream once where there was a replica of Vatican City in Michigan, and they had Vitruvian Man themed pizza. Okay. So I've repeated myself, but I repeat myself. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. At 2 a.m. Right, 2 a.m. Yeah. Tell her that you're making people's dreams come true. Yeah, exactly. I'm allowed to forget things I say sometimes. Just sometimes. Let's try this again. Oh, right. They've got one of these things up there. That Usia block is gonna be. But there's no bow, which means I'll need to find an Usia block if I wanna. Maybe I could be really silly and use a geoconstruct or something with Lynette, but actually no, I'm gonna have to find an Usia block, which should maybe be around here, maybe. We'll see. Giant long dragon. Children's water park slide in the sky. Sounds like somebody was playing Tears of the Kingdom. Sounds like someone was maybe playing a little too much Tears of the Kingdom. Let's go eat a bit more food. Come on. Grub time. Okay, eat a bit more of this delicious Barbados ratatouille. Yeah. Okay, so the Usia block was literally just over there. And also, I'm stupid. Okay. That's fine. Let's go over and get this guy. Also, someone in chat said that Winnie seemed a little fruity. I think it's kind of indisputable, but I want to get a second opinion. Long and complicated. Well, we got time. If you want to do it, we can listen. In 60 seconds. Okay. Let's try this over here, and can we... Okay, come on. Try this again, and go for you. There we go. There we go. Just like that, and you need damage. There we go. Cool. Such clarity. It does sound quite interesting and quite funny. So, yeah. Fair. Well, I think if one is a twink, one is definitionally fruity. Portland the Riathesli. Oh my goodness. I saw that. I don't want to talk about it too much because, like I said, leaks. But it's just like Tartaglia. He's just like Tartaglia. Let's see if I can... Okay, there we go. Attracts uninvited guests. And all of these guys. Okay, well, let's go and... There we go. Cool. Nice. Oh, hello. Hajime Mastenchi. How you been? There we go. Go for another hit. Kill another one of these robots. There we go. Cool. And... Unbalanced and must be rebalanced. Now we've got some of this. There we go. And it was that easy. Oh, nice. Let's go over here and try this out. Oh, we can use on his... Oh my goodness. You know, you may be right. You may be right. Does not mean I'd like to admit it. Let's start again. And okay. Right, move out of the way and hit you. Hit you again one more time. Okay, come on. Over this, and okay, dodge. Oh my goodness, I failed my dodge. Completely failed my dodge. Right, yeah. I remember. How have you been? Okay, try this out. Okay, and go for another hit. Oh, right, exactly. I guess I can use the burst. Make use of that, get a bit more of this. Take this out, and shoot that, and... Oh, interesting. Can we... Huh. Okay. How to hit it there? That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, take this stuff out, and we got another mysterious core. Like I said before, this is kind of midstream. It's hard to carry on a conversation like that at the same time as playing a game. But if you want to talk about some other basic details, I'd be more than happy to. But like I said, I apologize if I'm not as responsive as I might like to be at the moment. Yeah. We're reaching our goals. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Come on. Here we go, and we can do that, I guess. Come on. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. Okay, I guess I can do this. Here we go. Right, I still need to go back and get the other stuff. Here we go. This song is new to me. Not familiar with this one. There we go, and you need damage. There we go, cool. That was good. Oh, your attention, dedication to weird. Well, just... I'm trying to concentrate on the game. That's really about it, you know. I hope you don't feel like I'm deliberately trying to ignore you. Yeah. Getting distracted, catch up to... Okay. Yeah. But... we can continue talking on Twitter, but like I said, I'm not entirely sure I have the resources to, you know, fund any kind of expansion of operations of significant note right now, so we'll see how it works out. Silent Night. I can send that on Twitter later, but like I said right now, I don't want to just pop out to do other communications. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The lore of Elenos? Yeah, the thing about Elenos, which is very interesting, is just... they reveal it in a very logical way. What I really like is how they just drop on you how Melusines have mechanical hearts very, very early on. But they don't explain the context behind it being that Melusines were literally formed from shrapnel. Until much later in the quest. Yeah, sure. Let's keep going and see. Who else? Probably these guys. Oh, interesting. We've got another ore node. There we go. Cool. Yep, Minette has sack now, which is good. R5 sack. Okay. It's 2 hits, which is also good. And that is this funky little flower. Okay. Come on. And you over here. You over here are going to... chest is definitely gonna... actually, I can open up that chest, but you just get aggroed. Okay. NPC. Oh my goodness. Since the beginning. Yeah, but I don't talk to NPCs until I'm done with my exploration, so... there we go. Very simple, very easy kill. And you over there are... How am I going to unlock that Hydroculus? Yeah. I'm excited to find it out. I'll figure it out. You over here need... Huh. How am I going to... Shipwreck of the Sponsian. Oh, there it is. We can do this now. A green feather accessory to return it. Fontaine expects that everyone will do their duty. Item returned to its rightful owner, so that was Basil's originally. Huh. There we go. We got a tiny little achievement from that. Let's continue onwards. Probably kill those hydrophantasms. Collect these lotuses, I suppose. Wonder what the number of these might have some significance. Probably doesn't. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Let's go over there and get you. There we go. Cool, nice. Go for that. Go for a few more hits. Oh, interesting. And of course, the Hydro application does absolutely nothing. Go for you, and try that again. Come on. Come on. Go. Okay, nice. So we managed to get rid of those, but that one over there does not do anything. Doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah. There's some over in Qingce Village, well, in Wulong Hill, right by Qingce, right by the Oceanid Arena, and some elsewhere as well. It's quite cool. That one unlocked this, which means we can go over to the next eventually. Oh, actually, no, we need to continue this to make it move. Okay, oh, so we need to go by it and we'll unlock the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Ahora está showtime. Oh my goodness. Ahora es tiempo de show. It's like the whole Toby Fox Toho project. You familiar with that? We went in Samaria. Yeah. Today I also got the... Oh, interesting. Are all these going to move together? No, that one's going to stop. Okay. I got the... I wonder if this is going to move me with it automatically. No, it won't. Okay. You need to move me a little bit, but not all that much. Okay. Cool. Oh my goodness. If you do it right away, there isn't enough time to... That's silly. Yeah. There we go, and we can get that. Unlock this. Wait, what? Huh? That didn't unlock anything. That is strange. Do I have to go get this one too, or? Maybe. Let's see. I get this. Okay, yeah, so you need to group all of them together. Okay. Come on. Yeah. I did find it interesting when I heard that Toby Fox would be official and Zune would be doing a song trade thing. But when I heard it was just going to be in a silly rhythm game, I was a bit less interested. It's not that I don't enjoy rhythm games, but I actually enjoy, you know, because I'm insane and a masochist. I like the original actual Toho games. So it's sort of going to be like, oh, well, interesting, they're going to have Toby Fox in an actual Toho game, but then that did not happen. Yeah, we get it. Me, you know, I love pain. I like pain. I enjoy suffering. I like it when I hurt. Okay. We got that last one, and then gonna all go by this chest. Basically like another kind of Sealy. Interesting. Come on. This out, and yep, right here we can get this precious chest. Oh, precious. Okay. Let's keep on going, I guess. Maybe. Exactly, we can mark off areas our own kind of way to make sure we don't really repeat. Okay. Come on. Go this way and fight all of those treasure hoarders. There we go. Cool. Come on. Silly. Oh, right! They're like the Dendro rings. Because they do specifically require one particular element, and they don't take any kind of substitution. Right, okay. I see that. It is interesting how they have those Grana puzzles. I think maybe you could use Hydro Traveler if you tried hard enough. But at the same time, that would mean actually using Hydro Traveler. Oh, okay. So you can use Hydro. Frankly, I think it is a bit more fun to actually try using the actual element, and the actual mechanic, instead of just cheesing it using the element. But I don't know. Like many things, it's definitely subjective. Let's go over here and... Oh, wow. Did not expect that to deal any damage to the ore deposits. Right, and we need to actually make use of Lynette's run. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Exactly, she is basically, you know, a poor man's Yelan. Oh, wow. That makes sense. I guess... I wonder if you wouldn't have trouble moving it, though. Here we go. Come on, hit you, and you, and you. There we go. Nice. There we go. Very, very easy. Let's go up, and there's nothing inside this cage. I wonder if it would be a Sealy or something. But all of them need to move. I am not... Oh my goodness. Not as an insult, just... It's simply a saying. It's simply a turn of phrase. Oh my goodness. Every time I try to just be a little bit funny. Okay, so this is gonna send me over here, and what is that gonna... Okay, this is gonna send me... Okay, it's just gonna send me across to the other way, which isn't gonna be particularly important for anything, but that's alright. Come on. At least this is gonna be a slightly faster way back. There we go. Oh, wow. So all three of those Sealies are just caged in there. That makes it relatively simple and self-explanatory. Okay, let's go and... Put these down, go for a swirl. Thank you. Well, this technically is... This technically is an exploration stream. Don't see how it wouldn't be. Okay, let's see, can I... Okay, nice. That hit pretty well. Let's go for you. Felt sick. Sorry to hear that. Let's go over and... Oh, open. This is... Oh, right, open the cages. Cabbage, cabbage. Yeah. I hope you feel better soon. Feeling sick is never fun. Exploration. Well... I don't know. If there's something I miss, I guess you could, but at the same time, if I'm in an area and I'm still there, I don't want to be too micromanagey. You know, as much as people complain about backseating, you know, people are only trying to help. So, well, we'll see. Help them grill meat. Oh, interesting. Oh, the heat, okay. And I assume probably the smoke, too. Okay, where are these Sealy gonna go? I assume some of them are gonna go off in annoying directions. Okay. Maybe they're all just gonna... Some of them might spawn in some enemies or something. We'll see. Okay, okay. Let's try my best to remain considerate of your feelings and desire to help. Okay. Let's keep going and lead all three Sealy back here to the starting point, I suppose. It is funny that all of them are just here. Well, that all of them were just over there in one specific location. Okay. Yeah, exactly. They really did fake you out, because there are a lot of puzzles in other regions where there are three Sealy cords, and they go out in different directions to find three different Sealy. Okay, there we go. This is what I was hoping for and what I was expecting. Here we go. Cool, nice. Go for a few more shots. A few more shots, and this should work. Here we go, can we? There we go. Range on that was actually surprisingly large. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it. Try my best, at least sometimes. We are gonna go over there now. Without me, in fact. That does actually send me all the way back to where all these Sealies were originally. Tides will guide you home 1. Nice, we can get a couple of common chests and a luxurious chest. It's interesting because Fontaine is small, but they do have an expectation of a relatively constant amount of primogems to give, which means that you actually get a surprising amount of luxurious chests here in Fontaine. It's not like I'm complaining, I just find it interesting. Let's go over here and see if there's anything over this way. Does not seem like it. Does not seem like it. Okay. Okay. Come on. In that case, we can go back over here, I suppose. Maybe go inside this. Go inside the tunnel? Probably. We'll see. Teleport waypoint? Yeah. You probably did, and I probably also forgot again. As usual. Yeah. What's really, really funny is that You might have been there to see it, I don't entirely remember. But this Aquabus line has a Hydroculus that you get just by riding the Aquabus. And you can actually collect it during a cutscene. Because you go through this area as part of the first Fontaine Archon quest. And if you draw it out long enough, because the Aquabus will move during the cutscene, you will collect the Hydroculus during the cutscene. Grunt from Home Improvement. Not familiar. Are you saying that when I grunt, I sound like Tim Allen? Yeah, exactly. It's contagious. As they say, you know, like streamer, like viewer. Who says that? I do. Let's go over and get a puny boar. Hello, boar. You are puny. Target cannot be captured. Oh my goodness. You're kidding me. Marcati seed exceeds amount limit. Exceed. All the Hydroculi. How many Hydroculi are there in the game right now? Again. I assume you would know, considering that you collected all of them. It is impressive. It's not as if I'm minimizing your accomplishment. Let's go over here. I do wonder whether that... Given that Risley is getting added next patch, or Rithesli, or however you... There is no one correct way to pronounce his name, which is hilarious. But, as in historically, there is no one correct way to pronounce his name. There's no consensus at all. But, that might be the Ferris of Meropidae, or however you pronounce that. Because it does look to have a significant underwater portion. Hydroculus, and you read while you collect it, the game lags. And go burr. Hydroculus go burr. Oh my goodness. For what it's worth, the Japanese localization basically said it is Rithesli. And that means that, whether that's actually quote-unquote correct or not, it means that at least for the purposes of the Japanese localization, that's how it's going to be pronounced, and nobody has to worry about pronouncing it differently. That is one of the strengths of Japanese, for better or worse, that pronunciation is always completely unambiguous. Okay, 85. It's more than I expected. How many do I have right now? Let's see real quick. Right now we have 33, okay. So a little bit under half. A little bit under half. And here is the one airship we're going to be taking today. It's going to be fun. So over here, right, because that is still part of Belleau instead of Barrel. And this over here is going to be, right, our first airship trip. Okay. Let's keep on going. Right. We do have Lynette. Surprise. Okay. Wait, what? What did I say? Go down here and see what might be over this way. Oh, well, we've got more Medusa bells, though to be fair, it's not like I need any more for Lynette. When I was out collecting rainbow roses for Linny, I also collected a bunch of Medusa bells for Lynette, given that they were basically in the same area. They were rarely apart from each other, which is actually, if it was intentional, is quite cute, because it sort of implies the inseparability of the twins. Oh, sigils. Oh, wow. I wonder if there's some kind of counter on the internet, maybe on HoYoLab, probably not HoYoLab, for the number of collectible sigils in the game right now. Right, I can't go up there yet. Okay. So over here as well is... Oh my goodness. Can't go there either. Come on. Yeah, okay. But you can definitely get it to 20. I believe the Tree of Dreams and the Sacred Sakura could definitely get to 20. And then have enough sigils to immediately get it to 30 when the update increases the limit. But at the same time, you could check by doing some basic math and then seeing how far over you were. And that could maybe tell you if you have all of the sigils in the game. Guilty Gear stream, counter, oh my goodness. Guilty Gear stream when someone buys me the game. Kidding. I'll probably get it eventually when it goes on sale. I think I would want to get some people involved who would play it with me. And do maybe a viewer Guilty Gear stream. I guess maybe doing the story mode could work too, but at the very same time, you know, fighting games really do live and die on their multiplayer. Okay, that's fair. So, yo, oh my goodness, well... It would be a collab stream where I play Guilty Gear with you, and hope for hope's sake that more people come in and play Guilty Gear with me, but no one actually does. That would be that stream. Oh my goodness. Okay. In that case, I wonder where that Leyline Blossom is gonna go next. Because I do want to move it, because I'm sure that something will spawn once I get through, but we'll see. We're in there last. Oh, I guess. And next time it goes on sale, I'll pick up... Okay, well the question is... The real question is, which Guilty Gear game? Okay, I can't... Oh my goodness. You're pulling the Twink card on me? Got to be kidding me. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about Fortnite. I don't need to ruin my own bed more than I already do. But... Actually, yeah, viewer Fortnite stream. That would be fun. Viewer Fortnite stream. Okay, okay. Well, I never said it was because he was a twink. For all you know, it could be something entirely different. Entirely. Okay. So yeah, once we and maybe some other people get Strive, we could do a Strive stream and a Fortnite stream and some other things as well. I think that would be just a dandy. That over there. Probably the fortress, I would assume. See how far we can get up on this mountain. Kill a man to save my sister. Oh, okay. Yeah, the lying part is definitely true. It's like that whole old riddle, and yep, you see over there, they've got one of those harbors over that way, but it looks a bit different. Interesting. I assume that might be the one from either Mondstadt or Leeway. We'll see. Yeah. Frankly, I would kill someone to save my sister if necessary. Okay, Under Night and Birth, that would go really hard. That would go very hard. And yep, there does seem to be a Hydroculus up top here. Oh my goodness, don't fall, don't fall. See the pyramid over there, you can see the tree over there, you can see the Jade Chamber, and also, you can't see the nail on top though. Lots of things over there. Wow. See up really high if we can't see that right now. This is gonna... Wait, what? Oh, over here, okay. That's gonna be... Okay, this is where that Hydroculus was, okay. A fun story about killing somebody to save a member of your family? Wait, what? Is that what you're saying? I'm a little afraid now. Oh, morally acceptable, well... In self-defense, sure, but... In pretty much all other cases, I wouldn't say so. But... Okay. It's time for our very, very first airship ride. Exciting stuff. Then it'll just be this little area over here, and then we'll go down in the water. Yeah, exactly. Humans should break free of the shackles of the earth and soar into the skies. Don't you think so too? You are Antoine Roger. Clockwork Engineering, so he's basically the Wright brothers. Dream of Humanity Flight. Eastinghouse's research. Eastinghouse, okay. Pneuma Usier across movement. Give it a try. Activate using an annihilation reaction. Accident-free. Really safe. Teacher smirked at you. Did she try to destroy you with facts and logic or something? Isn't it? Italian. Is it really safe? Positively, calculations and simulation experiments. Oh my goodness. So he doesn't know for sure at all. Okay. Propulsion and try this out. Like an English teacher. Pointing a gun? Yeah, exactly. Rendered a ruin. Capacitor research has been lost. Official agency. You denied. Independent engineers. Kinetic cores designed by Guillotine. Organization of goals. Powerful and affordable kinetic cores. Change Fontaine, free to fly through the skies, clockwork mecha on the ground. Primacy over beings, art and culture. Not lovely. Yeah. Makes sense. So what are some interesting things you've read in your Italian class, then? This is all completely... Huh. There we go. Annihilation reaction activated. And the ladders have retracted, and I assume we're going to be fighting people up in the air. Let's see. Where is this thing going to go? Assassin is bad, well... Battle tendency. Oh, right, of course, because Oh my goodness. What about beetle tendency in Jajolian? Yeah. Well, it's sort of... I hate to use this term, but I guess it would be a question of sort of lesser evils. That killing is bad, but there are things worse than killing. You know, rebalance new Musian levels to keep flying. This is gonna... Where's this gonna... Oh, interesting! So this is a little puzzle. You could make it easy by just using characters with the ability to make use of this, or you could just do a little combat encounters like this as well, and frankly, this is more fun. Let's see how we can line up these guys. There we go, cool. Nice, into a block, enter. Like dying. More, you know, innocent and guilty are loaded terms, but I think most people would say that, essentially, you know, the death of an innocent is worse than the death of a quote-unquote guilty person. Beetle tendency, exactly. The first appearance of Speed King. There were a lot of people who were saying that Speed King was going to basically be a stand that could basically control time via controlling thermodynamic reactions, or sort of the laws of thermodynamics, or at least, no, by controlling the movement of particles. And that's how it would be able to essentially make things heat up. Yeah, beetle tendency. In part 8, there is an arc that is entirely just, for a few chapters, just one character doing a beetle fight against another. And because of that, people called it beetle tendency. Because, you know, battle tendency part 2, beetle tendency. Yeah. Jojo friend. Is he one of the ones I know, or... Okay. Balance, and it's gonna go back to its original location, I think. Yeah, it's quite funny. It's very, very silly. Oh, okay. Oh, sick. That the one? Oh, so this actually takes me all the way up there. To the Hydroculus, okay. That is a very, very big tower. Wonder if that is gonna be the fortress. Like I said, it does look like it's gonna extend underwater at least a little bit. We'll see. Stop, that's where... Oh, where... Song of Flight. Sogno di Volare. If I recall correctly, that's the name of one of the Civ 6 intro theme. Sogno di Volare. Yeah, the Dream of Flight. That's literally the name of the Civ 6 intro theme. Yeah. Zensoñar. Spanish, that's basically sleep. Passage's Parasol. Okay. Where Caesar died? Or... wasn't a book, it was... Civ 6 is... Oh, we can actually repeat this, that's cool. Civ 6's intro theme. Shackles of the Earth, and we did try this out. There we go. The Antoine Roger aircraft. Very first one. I assume, given that we got an achievement for doing one, that there isn't going to be an achievement for getting all of them, but we'll see. Let's just keep going on this way, and see what there is to find. So up here, nothing of note, it seems. Let's keep going. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so if we go over here... Okay. Come on. Okay. Let's try this out. Nice. Yeah, right. I didn't know that the mansion where Caesar died was an actual place. Is it? Yeah, exactly, where Joseph Joestar died, and it's literally just Mount Etna. And he didn't even die. Okay, Battle Tendency is literally over 30 years old at this point. Over 30 years old, and frankly... Yeah. Araki does his research, but that does not stop him from forgetting what he did in his own book. Does not prevent that. Yeah. Let's try this out and go for... So, challenge. Okay, 900 particles within 50 seconds. Send me back to the start point, or try this out. Okay, this over here, right? Hop up into this way, and this is gonna work as well. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, cool. Drop this, and okay. Your English classes were wild. Tell us about them. This over here is gonna be the... Oh my goodness, go for a plunge. This, enter this, and yeah. Elenos's mountains are big too. That big mountain, that Mount Asus over there is even bigger. It's crazy. Okay, right. Were the teachers crazy or something? Magic pocket in the area. He'll put it in his magic pocket. 150 centimeters or shorter. That would be very high-pitched voice. That would be... Oh, wow. Shorter than 5 feet. It's wacky. 900 achievements. There we go. Exciting. Check this out, and... Oh, okay, well... Whatever that is, it's not something we can interact with right now. Let's go over and mark this easel. Sorry, if people are... What? If people are saying things that I don't understand, I'd rather take 5 seconds to look it up rather than just continue to not understand. Oh my goodness. Yeah, metric is good, but it's a matter of inertia. You know, as long as people are used to Imperial, a transition's going to be difficult. I will say that the one good part of Imperial, because it isn't even actually specifically Imperial, is Fahrenheit as a measure of temperature. Because it's simply better for sort of normally human measures. So essentially, 0 is very cold, 100 is very hot. And Celsius is better for scientific measurement, but it isn't based off decimals, so it isn't strictly metric. Well, exactly, you know. Kelvin is technically more specific, and the difference between that and Celsius is 273.15, which is not metric in the slightest. Install these hydro cores, I guess. Let's see, what are these gonna do? That is going to... Huh. Right, we can install that over there and get a few more of these. Come on, are we going to... There we go. Cool. That is going to make a chest appear. Oh, there we go. That's what triggered that easel. Oh, she said yeah, and then she kept on yelling, I assume. Oh, nice. Now, puzzle is a little strange, as long as it gives us a treasure chest, yes. Not wrong, but right by this easel. Place them here, worse it makes you feel. Equal mysterious agenda. Everything's up, puzzles. Adventurers Guild, Rookie Adventures. Ruins and Dungeons. Safer compared to those deadly devices. Strange puzzles, set it up, looking pretty strange. A lot of sense. Rookies training rookies. The blind leading the blind. Work experience. Before you can do the job, no one will be able to work. That's the case. Oh, right. To be kind to others is to be cruel to yourself. What an awful child. Whole lesson. Oh, so essentially she would punish you, effectively, for being the only person actually invested in the class. That's a shame. Nameless. Great artist Salsa. I'm referring to Paimon. Will ever be addressed as Little Miss. Of course, this much taller than you. Standing on a box. Oh! She is just like Furina. Standing on a box to look taller. Don't listen. Yeah, but honestly, if I were her, I would have paid for noise-canceling headphones for you and given you some sort of visual cue. Yeah. Shorter than the Mr. next to you. A lot of milk and go bedtime time. Definitely go taller. Big sis Salsa. Oh my goodness, not you two. Canvas yours. Scenery is pretty. Completed my painting long ago. Sketch 2. Oh, we probably need to beat up some monsters for her. Adventures traveling around the world. Evil organization. Adventurers Guild. Green. Ugly things. And oh, so they actually did install these puzzles. Yeah, exactly. It's 2 for 2 at this point. Someone is definitely going to do it a third time then. Hands on your ears. Sorry to hear that what would otherwise have been a good relationship with the teacher who liked you kind of got ruined by all that. Evil scenery. Evil green guys. Member of the Adventurers Guild. One of the good guys now. Evil organization. Wilderness preservation. Things one step at a time. Who are her mother and father? Rearrange them. Piece of cake. Let's give it a try. Over there, its own line perk. Destroy the natural flow of the landscape. Arrange them to fit into naturally occurring lines. Pattern of the flower bushes. With nature, arrange them so they follow the flow. Only one without getting more yelled at. Really tough. Suitable spot. Huh. Oh my goodness. Frankly, that makes it worse. Still the hydrocore. Volume detecting crystal. Pick this up. Fit with the flower bushes. Well, obviously it's just right here. That easy. What? Oh my goodness. How can someone do that and still go to sleep at night? It's ridiculous. So much better this way. Points, lines, and points in harmony. Executed flawlessly. So much more pleasing. Trash in the world that can't be saved. Only resources in the wrong places. Thanks to your hard work. Another step in the right direction. Didn't do much. Everything sure looks better after we rearrange them. Change things around a little. Sense of disarray is gone. Position and framing. 10 and 12. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I hope, and from what I hear, it doesn't happen often, but my sister went to the same high school as me. And from what I hear, she's kind of easily been able to be her own person, which is good. Well, yeah. It's not funny, it's just sad. Genius sister. Well, you've told us that you're good at math. Little faith. Skills, just don't be sad. No, nearly forgot. Mom and Dad are coming home. We're usually at home. Amazing, very, very busy. Reasonable as I want. I always check my homework. Sitting at your desk, selecting off brushes and paints. Is my homework? Too brilliant. Yeah. It's very depressing. Pretend to be working hard, even haven't finished their homework, anything to say, and reasonable things are even better than them. Wrong somehow, don't go off now. Nice to meet you, gotta go home now. Take care. Careful not to fall. Cannabis and box of drawing tools. Well, we'll find her somewhere else. A little whirlwind. Of it ease. Paimon doesn't have homework. Slacking off again. Okay. Yeah. Good stuff, but terrible taste. Elaborate it differently. View from Mount Automniki. Okay. Let's check this out. Check out this archive over here. Yeah. Well, in the end, as long as it works for you. Let's try this out. Go for the slopes. View. Paint the scenery here. See the ridge of Elenos beneath the peaks and lakes. Homeland of the Melosines is hidden. Okay. Huh. Guess we can go and remove this marker. Born to Google Docs, forced to Microsoft Word. Yeah. Can a LibreOffice boy and a Pages girl find love in this world? Clowns, least you could do is laugh. Like I've said before, I'm always impressed by how good of an attitude you have about all these kinds of things, but I guess if misfortune continues to addle you, adapting like that is really the only way to survive. Stressing. Okay, there we go. Come on, hit them with a few more of these. There we go, there we go. Come on. Then we just hit you like that. Oh, interesting. That was... Okay, there we go. And just toss a few playing cards. Pages. Who is talking to me? Who is talking to me? Pages girl and... Oh my goodness, yeah. Pages girl and... No, no, I am not... I said Pages girl and LibreOffice boy. I specifically made sure to not repeat any of the word processing documents anyone said in order to avoid dangerous misinterpretations. LibreOffice is essentially a freeware version of Microsoft Office that includes versions of things like Excel and Docs and PowerPoint. Yeah. It was the only word processor I could think of that was not one of the ones that had been previously mentioned, so that's why things got so silly. Over here and shoot you. It's okay. As long as you're entertained. That's all you need to do. Let's go over here and shoot this guy. There we go, can we? There we go, cool. Over here and did that drop? Oh my goodness, it went all the way down to the bottom. One of them did. An AO3 girl forced to... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, forced to what? Forced to fanfiction.net. Honestly, that's so true. So true. Yeah. It is funny given that fanfiction.net is literally just, you know, AO3 at home. I'm sure you know already, but AO3 was literally formed in response to fanfiction.net literally selling out and becoming corporate. And therefore just becoming straight garbage. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm afraid. Quite frankly, that puts the fear of God into me. Yeah. Should share your Kaza fix sometime. Yeah. It's fine, I'll do it myself. My unfinished work. I can run up here and probably make use of... Okay. Go up this way. Okay, glide down here. In the water, not Kaza. Kaya? Okay, and we can open up this chest. There we go, and is this going to disappear, or... Probably eventually. Okay, yeah. So all of them except that one disappeared, and that one eventually will too. Oh, right! Okay, is in... them singular, or is in them with each other? Yeah. The Nicholas D. Wolfwood, the Vash the Stampede, the Knives Millions. Okay. Let's go over this way, and... 3 exploding barrels within 30 seconds, okay? That got it. Okay, we gotta be... Oh goodness, we gotta aim a bit better. There we go, we got that, and the last one over there is gonna... If we wanted to, we could use the exploding ones. Oh, interesting. Vash and Wolfwood. Oh my goodness. Not the Trigon BL. Yeah. Hope you get a new computer you can work with soon. They are... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Rented dive suit forever. He's going to talk about Fremine. Apologies for you see me complaining. A few jobs on the side there and... Yeah. Especially if it's from Thailand. It's just the payment afterwards. Diving equipment remains functional. Finish the work from the boss. One needs help, really. Simply cannot be finished. Goldman is one of those calculative people. Suits that can stop working deep underwater, waterweeds, and detritus. Thanks for your concern. Okay. Sorry for bothering you. Okay. I'm not making fun of it, I'm simply mentioning it. Need salvaging. Let's go and... send it back to daytime. And let's do chapters. Fair. Let's go and... do some fishing. Come on, go for... Right, and we've got these Platinum Collection Maintenance Max. Let's go in right, go for these Madakas. What happened? Tell me about the important things. Oh, I could have just let it go tonight, honestly. Fished out the rest. Oh, nice, you got more? More cats. The cats simply multiply. With your finger again. And you cried. I didn't know that having your finger licked was painful. Kidding. What are the cats like? What do they look like? Let me complete this picture. I'm joking. You know I'm joking. Fish up the rest of these big ol' fishies. Okay, cool. You got a bite. Come on. Oh, right. The ones that were... the underground cats, the ones in the cat cave. Am I misremembering, or was there a cat cave? I think there was a cat cave. Try this out, go for these. Come on. Stomach is rumbling already. Suretana. Blazing heart feather bass. You've got a bite. Over you, and you, and you. Another kitten from another cat hidden inside. Oh my goodness. It is literally living in your walls. Oh wow. Come on, go over here. We did get another one of those cores. I believe we have 3 of them now, I think. We'll get more eventually and do the rest of that other quest. There we go. External stone wall, yeah. Paimon needs to be quiet during fishing, which is why I turn her all the way down while fishing. Yeah. But if you're talking about the English dub, Karina Bediger literally could not do that voice without permanently damaging her throat, which is why that voice just is no longer used. Yeah, yeah. It's awful. But yeah, there is a reason that voice isn't used anymore. Let's keep on going and try this out again. Okay. Come on, come on. Yeah. I honestly, given that I'm not trying to clear out Sumeru on a tight time schedule like I was before, it shouldn't be a problem now, but talking for hours definitely has its own effects. It's not nearly as bad, but still. Especially, oh, right, because they have to pitch it up so high. Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of it is just beyond the individual variations people have. A lot of it is just how big people are. And, you know, some people are a lot bigger than other people. Surprising that there are so many of these platinum fish, given that they are apparently, quote-unquote, rare, at least in the universe. But I guess they didn't want to make this fishing as annoying as Sumeru fishing, and especially Inazuma fishing. Which is nice, especially given that Full of Sandre is not as good as Catch, but it's at least better than End of the Line. You know, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I won't say a single thing. I won't say a single thing. We are just going to keep on fishing. Ignore that rhetoric, and yeah. Yep. Not going to ruin the joke again. But I am going to give you the Stonewall treatment. If that makes you cry, well, toughen up, Buttercup. Let's keep on. Terrible? Well, not even a person. I'm a little guy inside your computer. Okay. Let's keep on going and get the rest of these. Come on, come on. Oh, we got got an ornamental version of that one. Let's keep on going. Oh my goodness. Impressive. He managed to turn it around and hurt me regardless. Mr. Macaroni. I did not mean to, not Mr. Macaroni. Ruined everything. Yeah, the little computer guy and the goblin. It's a match made in hell. Let's keep on going and make use of the spicy bait, Mr. Macaroni. Oh my. You know, I would have let him into my world if it weren't still the Kave Goch going on. Meowth, that's right. Yeah, and by people, we mean each other. I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's try the rest of this out. Team Rocket. So who's Jesse, who's James, and who's Meowth? Yeah, exactly. You know, as they say, great minds think alike, and fools rarely differ. Let's continue around this. Go on to Poisson, which literally means fish. You can go to fish. Princess, you know, I can't even dispute that. To be fair, it's not like I really want to. It was really that easy for you to figure that out, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're beating me up in the QRTs right now. Getting this Barbados Ratatouille. This was the very first time, actually, that I actually tweeted out, well, deliberately, well, using Streamlabs at least, tweeted out to announce the start of a stream. I hope it worked. We'll see. I think it worked pretty well. From there, make use of that. There we go, and right, exactly because of the Usia, we managed to use that, and we can probably kill with this. There we go, nice. And actually, we didn't need that. That was fine, I guess. Kind of a wasted verse. Dia and Yelan, well, that may be true. That may be true. Identify with the lake. Well, okay, well, honestly, Lenny is so flirty that it's hard to think of him. Oh, just the princess thing. So flirty that it's hard to think of him as actually being with anybody, if you catch my drift. Feels like he's just doing it for fun. There are some people I know who are like that. Carnivine, okay. That's a good choice too. Also, Wobbuffet's also a good choice. Especially since Wobbuffet's actually pretty good. Wobbuffet is... If you're familiar at all with Smogon and quote-unquote competitive singles Pokemon, Wobbuffet and Wynot. Wynot was actually the only baby Pokemon ever banned to Ubers. Just because if you knew how to use it right and Franklin got lucky, could absolutely annihilate other teams using Counter and Mirror Coat. Dendro Traveler, fair. That's kind of what I mean, but he's so flirty that it's hard to think of it as honestly being serious. Over here, and break this open. There we go, we got a common chest. Takarabaco. Come on. And shoot you. Just like that, and there we go. That robot dog is dead and in the ground now. Feel a little bad. Okay. Come on. Come on. Turn back around and try this out. And use the... Oh, nice! Another... 2 more of those Numa dogs. Surprising. So over here does seem to be... There's something in the... Oh, I think that might have been that one on the buoy, maybe? Or maybe it was one down under here. Either way, I'll have to go back through the water anyway. Shouldn't make much of a difference. I forget, what was the Dendro Traveler line for Linny again? When I max ascended him today, he did basically say that we had captured his heart. Which, you know, self-explanatory. There we go. Managed to kill that thing from very far away, and did that go down, or... We'll see. Come on. Doesn't seem to have gone anywhere in the water. So there's nothing down there. Okay. That means we can keep going, and... Okay, well, we've got you over there, but... Down this way, okay. It's just over there. Well, we will make the foolish decision and leave that for later. Danyode, hello. Hello. So many strange objects fished out before I first learned to fish. Definitely those maintenance mechs. Quite boring. Call an activity that tests patience. Fishing is gosha for dads. Encompasses the whole hobby. Experience beyond its contents. Backdrop, comments. Their work derived. Statement quite knowledge. Quite nicely. Very fascinating. Sent like 7 messages. Oh my goodness. Is that the connection, or strange objects? Catch anything, just not fish. Sumeru will not fish. Enviable ability, corporate fish in Fontaine. Oh, do you mean in Endless Battle? Because... Because if you gave them leftovers and managed to get them to use up all their attacks... Oh, right, actually, if you sent them out against each other, they would basically shadow tag each other, which is why they made it so shadow tag made you immune to shadow tag in the later games. Riz people. Well, you know, you gotta find someone who's weird in the right way. Heart Bloom, oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, Microsoft Word has more stuff because it's, you know, professional. Yeah. Full of life, do my best as well, and good luck. Oh, a paper. For physics, or? Yeah, exactly. I get it. Trying to be positive. Some plants, algae are not plants. Take these, oh, Tidalga. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Forward to today's catch. Still sorry to hear about all that. Engineering lab report. As one does. Yeah. Not the engineering lab. Okay. Fun fact, okay. That's the fun fact. Oh my goodness, of course we get hit by one of those. Come on, can we... Oh, and one of those octopuses. Okay, well, nice. You are going in the water. From Arrowhead, and... Oh, right, it's already totally regenerated. Okay. Come on. This one up here is gonna be... Well, I don't have enough gears to give to him yet. Okay. Go around this way. I guess we can go around the rest before we go into Poisson. Yeah. In the end, it's just... everyone has about the same potential to be awful. Some people just get more opportunities. Let's see. Hydroculus, and... we talk to Henry with his funny sign that says protest. The cores you wanted, let me see. We have 3 out of 7. What's gonna happen at the end? Were you protesting your rise where we fell? Okay. Neighbor writes, what do you want me to do anyway? Seriously, strange machines? Oh my goodness. What a jerk. I feel like doing it anymore now. Okay. Oh my goodness. So is she envious of you or something? Just trying to bring you down? People like that are the absolute worst. Yeah. It is funny in a sad kind of way. You know, even if you can laugh about it, it's still the kind of thing you would prefer to not have happened in the first place. We're here, and I assume those Numa blocks might be for dealing with those dogs. Yeah. It's just... very strange thing to have happened, frankly. This is gonna be at the very end of this. Right, it was for that breakable thing. Yeah, exactly. But you have the right to decide whether or not they're laughable or not. We will take our cues from you. Let's try this out. Get the dogs over here. Oh, nice. And we've got a couple of hydrocrystal flies. Oh, interesting. We've got one of you guys over there. Hello. Come on. And if we just... if we're that, we can make use of that, and go over here. Come on. Cool, nice. Make use of the box. And go to Chumoku. And take use of that. Come on. Come on. And you need... there we go. We managed to kill using that, which is good. Here we go, and you... oh, interesting. That one is stuck there. Got that just from that Whopper flower. Okay, and you over there. Oh, interesting. You've got your stuff back. Oh, good thing we can just... oh, wait, what? Hello. There we go. Oh, oh my goodness, you're kidding me. How did that still damage me again, just like that? Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for giving me permission. Let's keep on going and beat up. Let's go down over here. I gotta see how far I can go with this area over here. I was gonna say, you know, I'm gonna let you hash this one out among yourselves. Okay. Cool. Nice. Go for you. And have that again. Nice. We managed to, wasn't a headshot, but we did manage to hit it in transit, which was nice and pretty impressive. And yep, exactly. All those guys are just gone now. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm all bones and skin. There's nothing there to speak of. I mean, I do try to work out, but, you know, that isn't exactly going to give you, you know, that. Generally speaking. Let's keep on going and go around here and see if there's Dracula's up this way. Yeah, exactly. The reason I stream like this is because you would be freaked out by seeing a sun-bleached skull. Talking, moving, and... oh my goodness. That is wild. Also, maybe that thing over there might be another one of those guillotine things if it's not actually a dock. It's a possibility. I was gonna say, you know, that is bizarre. I think, frankly, that should have been the clue in and of itself. Now, if you need more than that, you know, go back to kindergarten or something. Oh my goodness. That is wacky. And how much smaller was she than you at that point? That is just ridiculous. It's just, yeah. Okay. Can we... okay, nothing seems to be up here. We can get a nice close look at what is probably the prison over there. It is close to Arrhenius, relatively, so it would make sense. Not get exposed to... oh my goodness. Oh, oh! So she wasn't just pushing you out of the dressing room, she was literally pushing you out into a public space. That is absurd. Sorry about that. Oh, wow. That sounds like very poor positioning. Oh, my goodness. You know, I'm happy to say that nothing like that has ever happened to me. Kids in general are just built different. Karate, okay. Yeah, do you have more karate stories other than that? Do you have a less painful, invasive, intrusive karate story? I hope that your experience wasn't all bad, because given that one of the other things you told me was about how you were constantly out of breath due to respiratory issues. Yeah. It's like that whole John Mulaney skit about how kids will insult you and be entirely correct about it. It's an old one that's a bit of a deep cut. This over here soon might be the path to the prison. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Okay. So we've gone down here, going around here, and this last area over there, that other tower, that's going to be the rest for the land area, which means we can go down into Poisson, and then going over to this little land area is going to be the last thing we do in Belleau region. Nice. Yeah. Well, again, I'm glad to hear that you were able to find the best in it. Oh! That sounds like that would be the case. Okay. I'm going. Ah. Yeah. I feel like I did Boy Scouts back in middle school and high school, and one of the things I did was help out with Cub Scouts, and a lot of them, when I would help out as a little den leader, the little kids really did enjoy my presence, because I was pretty decent from what I recall at explaining things in ways that they would understand and be entertained by. Little monkey, oh my goodness. That's cute. Let's try this again, and I wonder where that's gonna send me, that's the thing. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, well, I never got Eagle, so it's alright. I'm not sure if I told this story before, but it was because every time I tried to figure out a project to do for Eagle, the local community institutions would basically string me along for a few months and then realize, oh, actually, we consulted and we don't want you doing that anymore. We want a professional doing this, even though it was nothing that would take a professional to do, and they would get it done for free. They'd let me do it, so nothing panned out and just didn't end up working. It was goofy. But you know, I have enough accolades already. It's okay. One over there, right, just like that. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, interesting, and it's aiming at the other thing. Here we go, come on, come on. Yep, exactly, and you've been totally eliminated as well. Here we go, nice. Shumoku. Okay, get the other guy, yeah. Shamed. Oh my goodness, well that's cute. It's even better. I'm glad to hear that you didn't basically shun you in embarrassment. So that is definitely the kind of thing kids often do. Pristine table, how many of these did we get? Okay, just one of those, but it showed up because nothing else had shown up. Monkey, I know in Spanish it's mono. Is it similar? Because they are both Romance languages. Let's see, where is this going to send me? Over this way, it seems. It seems. Okay. Come on, come on. Try this out and go over this way. Oh, interesting. It is sending us basically all the way over there, but there's this other dog over here. A unicorn, not an underhead. Oh my goodness. So they really, really liked you. It's nice. Dumbest thing? Yeah, exactly. As long as it works. As long as it works. Yeah, getting a few more of these fruits. I'd probably buy all the recipes at this point, actually. All the weapon recipes. Let's go, well, weapon blueprints, technically. Simia. Oh, like a simian. A simian, okay. That makes sense. Let's see what else there might be. Just a little bit more of it. There. I'll try to make use of all of those sort of water warp gates. Okay. These guys are all... Oh, right, we gotta make an annihilation reaction. Oh, Schemia? That'd be Schemia. There we go. Move that up. Cool. It's like this. Oh my goodness. I'm never gonna get this right. Come on. There we go. Oh. A couple more of these guys showed up. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. Get over this way. Come on. Can we... Oh, interesting. And some of them are... Oh, where are they? Oh, definitely hit me with a bit of a pulse then. There we go. Cool, nice. Another swirl. Still did basically no damage. There we go, and just like that. There we go. Cool. Oh, and that's going to send me back over there, it seems. I wonder where it's going to send me. That's just polychromatic potted plants. Oh, nice. And there was another chest right over there. Okay, cool. Come on. Come on. And over there, also nothing. Okay. Keep on looking. Does not seem to be... Oh, interesting. So that's definitely gonna send me up top there for the Hydroculus. It's a cute location. And there we go. Get the Hydroculus real quick. There we go. Nice and easy. Cool. Yoshi. Okay. So one more of those gates, and then we can explore Poisson, explore the other land area. Not sure I'll have time to actually go in the water. No, I didn't. What is that? Yoshi! Okay, I can't do it. Yeah. Yoshi! Okay, I know I would need to do it a bit more nasal, but... I feel like for next time, I need to work on my Yoshi impression. That would truly bring my streams to the next level. Let's keep on going up this way, and... Oh my goodness. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say to me? What are you gonna say to me now? Shy Guy. Water portals. Oh, okay. And you open the menu while entering it. I can see the similarity, but the melody is pretty far off. Oh, interesting. And how do you get the glitch to deactivate? How do you dismiss Paimon? Yeah. Once you get tired of Paimon, how do you get rid of her? Thank you. I'm here all week. Let's go over and grab that Hydroculus. Okay. Come on. Go on the wreckage of this big old ship. Okay, well, not this one. I have lots of talents, including all 3 of these, all at level 9. Okay, wait, what? Okay, come on. Try this out. Okay, please. Rid of her, open the menu. That would make sense. Okay, let's see. You're welcome. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did! It was literally telling me that I didn't get a job I applied for. That was it. Which means, at least for now, nothing is stopping me from entertaining you, or at least trying to. There we go, get that Hydroculus as we narrowly fall off. It's okay. Frankly, I don't mind nearly as much as I should. Let's keep on going, go up here. There we go, cool. Nice. It's okay. I am serious when I say that I don't mind nearly as much as I should. I'm kind of a lazy person. It's not a job I particularly wanted. Intermittent bosses, friends, it's just another thing I tossed around with Indeedia. It's very important, at least in America, to do internship stuff while you're still in college. Over summer so you can get relevant experience. Buy some fish. Here to do that. Right, and oh, okay, we can get some specialties from here too. Yeah, exactly. I can hopefully get something better. Anyway, tons of fish. Okay. Talk to you, and lost his friend. Anything of note nearby? Essence crystals and good use. Brain capacity. Fair. Send me over there. Intermittent. How are things in town? Normal, ever constant, like Navi is burning passion. Care of her on our behalf too. Okay. See you around. Thanks for your help. Okay. Good thing he didn't have too much dialogue. I like that the NPCs in Fontaine don't take up as much of your time to talk to as the ones in Sumeru did. There is quite a bit in Sumeru. There we are, right here in Poisson. We're here, that's going to be, okay, not on this level. Let's see. You're going to send me back up, but not really all that important. There we go, see? Just over there. Cool. Yeah. And it does help contribute to how fleshed out of a world it seems, but given that Fontaine is going to almost certainly add more per patch than Sumeru did, because Sumeru was very, very front-loaded, even if it did add a lot more, I think we'll definitely get more relevant things for, you know, people like me who care about it. It's going, oh, interesting, this seems to be a different kind of stove. Engineer. Yeah, exactly. Talking about Elenos and Numusia and all that stuff. Aren't living people, don't know where they're going. How do you do? Youngster with manners, blockheaded Spina newbies. Temper was never all that good. Who you are? Introduce myself, technical advisor. With greenhorns, enjoy my work. Quit on my own. Your temper. Bones at the bottom of the sea, 8 or 80? Place to use it? How fortunate. Fate is telling you're on the right path, all too abstract. Orderly society, proper capabilities, teachings of order. Yep, exactly. Here we go. You not getting hurt is good enough. Okay, so how many more? Let's look for more things around here in Poisson. Traveling doctor's medicine pot. There we go. Cool. Nice. Head up here and nothing of relevance. Do like all these funky metal houses. Definitely have a lot of personality to them. Let's go and get a bit more stamina food. And oh, interesting. Right, this is Layla's pudding. Okay, come on. If I'm not sleeping at night, it means I can't sleep. Whiny 15-year-old, well. Hey, you are not a whiny 15-year-old. You are a whiny 21-year-old. Don't get it twisted. Kidding. Porter, do you know the rules? What rules? Fresh fish, I see? Never cheats his customer. Okay, you are a whiny 20-year-old. Don't get it twisted. Equivalent amounts, the porter rules. Interesting, right? Okay. Right, okay. Oh, interesting. So he's definitely kind of like Luca and Sonny. He might be involved with those guys. Not ready for responsibilities, yeah. Like being able to drink alcohol in the United States. Like sailors carry goods, no capital, no profit. Cargo to transport, okay. Munyachilo. Do you live that long? Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly, you know. If I ever get it right, I can gloat. And when I get it wrong, I can simply not mention it and wait until people forget. That's how you do it around here. Yeah. Well, in Europe, for sure. Do in America if you've got contacts. I try. Sometimes. So over this way. Okay. Come on. There isn't actually a ladder over there, so that's gonna lead to the side, it seems. Yeah. Have you heard of Mothers Against Drunk Driving? The reason America has the minimum drinking age nationally in America is actually... Yeah. And it helps create a healthier drinking culture, actually. Part of the reason most people tend to agree is that America is such an unhealthy drinking culture is that since people can't drink it until they're 21, it doesn't actually stop them from drinking it, it just stops them from drinking it in a family setting and encourages them to binge, because they know that they won't have a lot of opportunities, and it makes things like drunk driving and crashes actually more common, which is actually very funny, because the reason the age is 21, like I said, the minimum is actually 18 nationally, but a lobbying group called Mothers Against Drunk Driving, or MAD, did a campaign to get it so that states get highway funding in America, but only if they voluntarily raise their drinking age to 21. So it is, frankly, a little bit coercive, because that's tax money that they're paying to the federal government that they're not getting back unless they raise the drinking age to 21. But, you know, it would be good tactics if they actually work. They would be good tactics if they actually worked. Unfortunately, they don't really work. Yeah, exactly. It's the forbidden fruit effect. Another one of these info broker guys. Batch of goods. You batch your fruit, relax, normal cargo. Mundiacello. Unnecessary expectations for porters. Oh, he's a porter, not a porter with quotation marks. Do what we should. That's fair. Yes, you call me if you need anything, but I would assume that there are different kinds of... Why would I have played rugby? Have you ever played... Oh my goodness, you know... Another DJ Khaled quote is, "In life you have roadblocks." Okay. There we go. You know what? You know what? Maybe I could do that too. Roblox stream with my sister. Roblox stream with my sister. Have fun without drinking. Yeah. That is something that I took note of too. And as someone who doesn't like drinking that much anymore, and frankly probably got liver damage, especially at my college in particular, there was a very, very strong drinking culture that, frankly, I could do with or without. Yeah, you can very easily get into legal trouble with that. If the excise police are around, yeah. As in my boys, or, well, that, you don't need to scour yourself clean like that. It's perfectly fine to be uncomfortable while drinking. And if anything, it would be more quote-unquote pick-me. Okay. Okay. They did a bit of drinking, but they did it at home, if I recall correctly. But it would be more pick-me for you to say that you were fine with guys getting dangerously drunk and creepy and touchy. That would be more stereotypical. Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. Another tense, the gay possessive. Never known he was in this line before. Dirty business, experienced financial consultant, investment trends for Easy Mora. Spina de Roselawn, no real ability. Other faction, real swagger sins. Oh, that would be Sunny. They're talking about Sunny. Like Ramona invited to sing. Walked around like Octodad. Oh, he was there? I didn't know he was there. That sounds like a painful situation for everyone involved. That sounds like the absolute worst kind of slapstick. Exactly. Did he suddenly grow tentacles or something? Or okay. Well, even with a close brush with misfortune, still not all that fun. Let's go and see who else I can talk to. Oh, there's a fishing spot here. Start to a... Oh my goodness. Do not... That is the opposite of a meet cute. Oh my goodness. Ah. Some people. Okay. Let's go over here and... Okay, I can't talk to them. I don't have anything to say to me. Honestly, I wish some of them had more things to say. Yeah. Reddit.com/r/Tifu. Holding the other hand, dragging... Oh, okay. You were walking too fast. And since you were inebriated, you didn't have the proper coordination. Something dangerous almost happened. Something very dangerous almost happened. Let's go over here and... Hello, hello, hello. Hello. At least one of these people should be chattable. Smash against the wall, so... You try to go the other way, I assume, and instead you went too far and fell. Let's see. None of these people have any kind of dialogue. That is strange. Yeah, I feel like... I honestly feel like they went too far in the other direction. I guess it was a bit of a sort of post-Sumeru detox. But I feel like some of these people should have dialogue who don't. Behind you, pushing yourself forward. And watch in front of yourself. Nice, and I was rewarded for climbing up to the inside of this funky little submarine. Oh, more of a metal boat. An ironclad. There we go. I do wonder what the original story behind this boat was. Turned around and saw somebody's pants. By that point, it was too late. Goodness. Let's go over this way and see if there's anyone to talk to on the bottom floor. Yeah. At least it was only an almost. Could have been a dangerous misunderstanding. Yeah. Reddit story. Sandino. Fish got away again, not catching anything today either. Was in a hurry. Why are you apologizing? Misunderstand? Fish away. Around the place, stick around after seeing him. Patience, consideration around is unimportant. Already quite a relief, like a patient person. You right away, stay for a meal. With some kind of soup. Poisson seafood soup. Buttery soup. Oh, it's delicious too. Gilded waves under the bright sun. What remains even one drop. Oh my goodness. Bottles. So you did manage to save her, that's good. Quite slippery. They do have a lot of rewards for talking to them too, that's nice. Down to the big boat. Anything of note nearby? I haven't seen anything odd. Must have gotten that already. Got time for that in the moment. Dad and Mom. Bother you anymore, play by myself, a super fun thing. When Navia comes around, need me to tell her. You're awesome. Things to do, disturb me again. Look for an answer. What did he... Oh, a pâté de fruit. Okay, interesting. Gummy candy. Have enough for them. Lightweight princess. Oh my goodness. AIT. Oh my goodness. That is such... Oh, so you weren't the drunk one. You were being dragged by drunk people. Oh my goodness. About Navia. Call the boss. Super serious. Not like her at all. Super lively place. Clockwork Toys bag. It's pretty funny. Okay. Come on. Okay, so we're almost done. To not get lost. Gonna lie for Reddit Gold. Oh my goodness. Reddit Gold is basically nothing. I remember when it was first coming out, they actually gave interesting benefits, as in basically free or reduced price subscriptions to various services if you had it. You know, understandably, they don't do that anymore. You know, in around 10 years of existence, around 2 decades actually, Reddit has literally never once turned up profit. A diver, employed in the Spina de Rosa. Outside commissions tell me about diving, like vision, specialized training, professional diver, special dangers, attack and functional, physical condition, warm up, also cramps or tinnitus. Okay. Nothing, just shuffle around things on my desk. Sure see you. I am not bad-mouthing you. There was nobody even close to me right now. I don't know any magic. Need to hurry back out to sea. Hello there. Here to buy fish. No fishing season on vacations. You're on the breeze. Okay, okay. Oh, my soul's alongside the fish. Dead fish lives still. Sleeps as a living fish. They don't take that seriously. A vulgar joke. Blubber beast or a bubbly seahorse? Goodness. Will be plays. Talk to Arkandel. Talk about. Can't dive. What did he realize? More than welcome to chat with me. Okay. So they do have an actual decent amount of dialogue here. That's good. Let's go over and talk to the rest. Actually go away. Male crotch-related stories. Oh my goodness. That one's quite slippery. You hate to hear it. Hate to hear it. You wish. Relate to Bennett. Unlock. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on, let's go this way. Let's try this again. Okay. Go over like this. Go down here. Come on. Not the good... Oh my goodness. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. Let's go get that tide alga. The one over there is actually barrel conch. The tension... Oh my goodness. I think you've totally misinterpreted the situation. Okay, come on. So again, get some barrel conchs. This, just like that, barrel conch. Come on. Fanfiction worthy. Oh my goodness. You don't have to tell it if you don't want to. I'm saying that because I sense that you're going to be pressured into telling it very, very quickly. Okay. If we go up here... Come on. That's also going to be nothing. Climb on the school's roof, and then what happened? Okay, okay. Speak for yourself. Well, that was lower. Okay, so there are 2 roofs. 2 roofs. Couldn't get off easily, okay. Interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Let's keep on going and swim through all these hydro rings. Get going this way. Cool. Nice. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Said he was gonna catch you. And when he caught you, you were in a very uncomfortable place and in a very uncomfortable position. Is that right? Is that what happened? Okay. Come on, come on. Let's keep on going, and... yeah, that isn't going to give me anything, but I can at least make use of the rings, and if I go through that, it's going to... okay, yep, it is just going to... wait, what? Huh? Well, okay. Hopefully if we go back far enough, it'll spawn in again. I won't have to... ugh. Come on. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. Break your fall. He tumbles on top of you. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. So he failed the quick time event. Is that what I'm hearing? That is... I am quite embarrassed on his behalf. On the back of your head, on a small wall behind you. So did he basically accidentally kabedon you? Is that what happened? Oh my goodness. Not make you smash your head. So he helped you in that way. Okay. That's good, I suppose. Let's go over and... oh, there's the other big walrus. When is it your turn? When's it gonna be my turn? When's it gonna be my turn? We're gonna break out the Lana Del Rey. Here in the chat. Head in the middle between... oh my goodness. Yeah, that is... I'm sitting on the ground. Oh, wow. Yeah. Let's keep going and go for the Transoceanic Pearl and... okay, get that Xenochromatic, and then Dia is gonna be my... oh, okay. There's another one down there. Hello. I was not expecting to find that today. Interesting. Let's go over, fight that other guy, and I like that. Get that back again, and hello, Fading Veteran, Grand Fleet's Gravekeeper. Hello, and you're gonna turn invisible, and Dia is gonna turn invisible, and which way are we gonna go? Oh my goodness, you're kidding me, you're kidding me. Okay, there we go. Hit you, we should be able to heal up soon. Yep, exactly, we're getting some healing with Dia. There we go, cool, nice. We'll sing again. Once you start singing, we can... oh my goodness, at least that didn't deal that much damage. How do you hide your face? Say something to the teachers. Well, that's cute. Hood on. Yeah. Fanfic moment ruined! Fanfic moment ruined. This is so sad. Oh, okay. He was an idiot, so... okay. Well, in that case, I guess the meet cute was ruined. That's sad. Come on. Yeah. So he's an idiot and not in the kind of way you would have liked. Not in the cute, dumb, idiot way. There we go. Oh, interesting. Is that gonna be... oh, wait, what? Huh? Oh, we must have fought him already at some other date, I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's go down here real quick. Okay. Come on, come on. Here into the trench, and this is... I think this might be a cave with otters in it, if I recall correctly. Get some kind of reward for rescuing a bunch of otters from dangerous situations. Let's go down in here. Let's get to do what... oh, right! This is around here. I forgot that this was... no, this is actually the shipwreck. I forgot. Sent us down this way. Okay. Right, we did fight him already. We did fight him already. Okay. You remembered what I did better than I did. Oh my goodness. That is more than a little embarrassing, yeah. Sounds like they would be quite easy for it to be less romantic than that, frankly. You know, the name alone is worrisome. Yeah, exactly. Make my life a lot easier. Your efforts are very appreciated. Where would I be without you? Where would I be without you? Always in the chat reminding me of stupid things I did and stupid things I didn't do. Okay. Things I've remembered and things I've forgotten. Let's go over this way. Come on. Okay. Let's go up this way and beat these guys down. Hello. Grab myself a cabbage and a carrot. Okay. And we get a bit more of this. Come on. Okay. Top of the boat and nothing is there. Interesting. Actually, not very interesting at all. Come on. Break that up and... Okay. So we've gotten this hydroculus. I believe there was a hydroculus here originally. Okay, cool. Go up here, go up this way. Yeah, it's not like grasshoppers are bad, it's just a matter of getting a supply of them. Especially since apparently, I found this out, that a lot of grasshoppers for sale are somehow and for whatever reason contaminated with lead. You have a lot of stories, full fairy tale, oh my goodness. A lot of grasshoppers, sure. Send it to my P.O. box or something. I'll pick it up there and it'll be a pipe bomb or something like that. It'll work out. This will take me all the way back to the entrance of the shipwreck over here. Okay. Well, in that case, it solves one problem. This is gonna take me... Where is this gonna take me? Well, where I was before, I suppose. Over here in the trench. In the trenches. In the trenches. Okay. An entomophobia. Huh. It's not uncommon. So what waters the Great Fontaine Lake? Well, I guess in that case, I gotta hop off relatively soon and do some dishes and stuff. So I'm just gonna do the land and I'll do the water tomorrow. Do all the water tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Do all the water next time I go on. Sorry, you know. I didn't expect to need to clean up in the house today, but when people ask me to, I need to do it. One time you particularly can't sleep well. I don't know. Plenty of odds. Let's go overshoot this guy. There we go. Come on. That, just like that, and can have you, I guess. Come on. Just like that alone. I'm sorry. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. And of course that just didn't work. You're kidding. Plenty of VOD skull emoji. What? It's the darkness. What do you mean by that? Okay. Collect that, and go for the transoceanic chunk. Okay. Shots workshop. Shots fired. We can do that later. Not today. Some other time. Collect that over there. Go around over this little mountain ledge. This tiny abandoned village. Okay. And this guy over here is... Oh, interesting. De Pieris, the painter. Hello. Cameras and paintbrushes, two different tools, different purposes. Definitely can. If you found me a source of safe grasshoppers to cook, I would cook them. It's professional uses, professional artist reference materials. Pendants inserting cameras, excellent intricate creations. Field of making art, limitations become apparent. Seized from the natural world. Interesting. Oh, right. I definitely could get them from a reptile shop. So I guess I have no excuse now, and you will destroy me. Okay. Cool, over like this, and arithmetic. There we go, cool and nice. We can get both of you, just like that. Cool. Nice, and take advantage of this. Magica Stato. There we go, nice. And you... Oh, are you gonna get your Lucia back, or... It doesn't seem like it. Let's see. Come on, and you... There we go, that was actually... Okay, we got all that already. There was nothing even to find. Can't be contaminated because they're sensitive. Okay, well... You really got me, I guess. Gonna have to cook those grasshoppers. May God have mercy on us all. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. Okay. So over here is gonna be... this thing. Okay. That over there is... What is this? Right, we already went past that. Okay. Let's activate this... Oh, what? Oh, hello, bird. Bird. Exactly, you know. I guess I do need someone to do it. Get over here. Get as close as possible. Get as close as possible. Oh, interesting. We've got this device. Okay, cool, nice. Let's see if I can over this way. Oh, interesting. That didn't work at all. Okay, well, fine, fine, fine. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Okay. Get rid of that affix. Get rid of that affix. Come on. Come on. There we go. That worked. Okay. Fair, I guess. That kind of worked. And you need both of these. Nice. Aquacross Saber and go for a couple of these hits. Nice. Nice. There we go. Cool. And you need... There we go. Okay. Barely out of the way. I'm trying to remember. That's alright. Oh, interesting. That just works too. Okay. Can I go over like this? Bug things reminded you of... What did it remind you of? There we go. Cool. Good damage. Good damage. Exactly. I should have tried. Initially gone for that. Shot that with Linian. So everything else is kind of goofy. Okay. Let's continue onwards and, yep, clear out that camp, and that'll be basically it for today. So I'll be going around the other area in here. High-pitched, scared from bugs makes you a high-pitched. Did not know you were afraid of bugs. Are you basically going to try to use me as a way to get over your fear of bugs by having me cook them live on stream in front of you? I'm fine with that. Happy to help. As long as it works. As long as it works. Okay. What's that guy's name again? Guy's name was... Dipierus. Okay. Either way, we've got... Oh, this is actually Barrel Region. This actually is the Barrel Region. Belleau is at 96. Okay. Okay, well... By the way, if it's marked on the map, I may as well try to get it. You over there are a pain. Hello, hello. Come on. Nice, go for you. Do lots of damage, and right, you need lots of that over there. Damage like this. Oh my goodness, you're kidding? Oh, and of course that totally killed. Okay, well, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Ugh. My life be like. Come on, just like that, and go for you. Stop doing silly stuff with your shield. And you totally dodged my attack. Okay, well, fine by me. Okay, there we go. Go back, teleport back. Heal back up, and get my other stuff. Okay. Just want me to struggle with bugs instead of surpassing your fears. Honestly, that makes it sound worse. Tickle you off and giggle. Yeah, that is frightening. I am just gonna destroy things here and try this out. Yeah. Come on, and punch that. Cool. Nice. And make use of this tree. There we go. Cool. Get all of that cypress wood. Oh my goodness. It's basically anti-Riz. Did not mean to do that. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Okay, that's Amore. To his dad, oh my goodness. I think he was just saying he wanted you to be his father. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. You want me to be your father. Not your girlfriend, your father. Okay. Exactly. He should have rolled with it and just said yes. That would have been kind of funny. Unfortunately. Come on, come on. Let's go for the rest of these Usia. Oh, interesting. We got lots of these over here. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so you were... Okay. Let's try this out. Wait till I recharge this. I'm Arcadi because we'll go there anyway. Oh, interesting. She's back too. We'll definitely have to deal with this puzzle. That's gonna be what happens next. Okay. Have a good sleep. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for popping in. That is gonna be... Oh, interesting. The next art puzzle. There we go. Sonorigan. Salsa is back. Salsa is back. Right by the Hydroculus. Arrivederci. Ari. Meet again. Virtual pathway, put them all on the same sign then. Saw the canvas. Back home, studying at my desk, no excuse to scold me. Putting on an act, it was tiring. Saw spot, yeah. That's a shame. Buonanotte. Acting. You've been a great artist. Art actress that plays an artist. It's like how it's a quote about how stage magicians are actors playing the role of a magician. Pretending not to know, complicated relationship. Of observation skills, sketch again with a beautiful view. Traps there too. Treasure chests, not even a real trap. Like last times, everything immediately felt right. Destroy their traps. Asymmetry, symmetry. One on one side, 3 on the other. New Lucia relay piles on both sides to make it symmetrical. I didn't even notice, but yeah, she totally did. That's wacky. Extra one on the other side of the road. There we go. Place that. Yeah, relay's done. Evil traps roll a gun. I'm the best. Positions of the items. Strange way to begin with beautiful scenery. It's a beauty or a lack of it. Maybe her parents are adventurous, good people. Item arrangement. Really listen to me. Send a complaint. Strange Ad Astra Abyssos's never told her who was behind it. Didn't approach this correctly. Traps. Too young. Giving opinions. Catherine, listen to you. Yes? This one guy. Older than you. Child. Know anything I know a lot. Say that, but have to get home. Play with you longer, but I have to go now. Yeah. Sounds like it. It's a small box. Ever meet her again? There we go. Got another viewpoint. This is gonna be... What's this one gonna be? This is gonna be Seaside Village, and we've got those ones right over there. Okay, let's go and check out geography one more time. A lot of these ones are just from helping out this artist. Seaside Village, scenery here, tranquil life in those who see it. Nice. Because we did finish those relays, and we got that funky little Hydroculus too. Cool. We can go over and get the few remaining things over on this side, and then, yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I would say. Like I said, I'm already overdue for helping clean up while you were showering. Dorm room unlocked without saying who he was. That is quite frightening. What did you do? Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Let's go up here and try this out again. Cool. Nice. Okay. Cool. Do this again and try this out. See how far up I can just run with Lynette. I can actually go pretty far up just climbing. Into the door, not get in. Feels... That sounds suspicious, frankly. That sounds very suspicious. Over, not that yakisoba pan, but this... Okay, let me see. Do I need to write more ratatouille? Okay. Come on. In the shower, try getting in the bathroom. Oh, if you're trying to peep on someone, I guess. Okay. How far can I get up here by just climbing up? I just try this out. Want to save water. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's try this out again and head up here. Come on. Okay. You can get to the very top. There just isn't anything up here. Okay. Save water and shower with a friend. Well. Yeah, that isn't really a thing here in America. I didn't know that there was a thing anywhere. That is kind of freaky. Okay. Try this out. We are almost done. We just need to write exactly this over here. It's going to be the end of it. Yeah, that definitely sounds like more of an AO3 plot kind of thing. I have thankfully never heard of anyone doing that in real life. Only one bed? Yeah. Yeah. Frankly, only one bed sounds more like a sleep on the floor situation. Well, frankly, it's the kind of thing they would say to do to pander to their audience and then not actually do. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, come on. Have to be fast. Wait, so it is something to actually do? Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Color me surprised. These ones over here, a few on top of the boats. Okay. Some of you maybe, we'll see. Okay. Come on, come on. This one's over there, and over here by the seaside village. Getting far more Marcottis than we could ever need. There, shoot these guys, and there we go. Take advantage of those. Oh my goodness, of course that totally missed. You're kidding me. Come on, come on. Okay. Just do it together. Oh my goodness. Very lazy guy. It sounds like it. Here we go. Okay. And I guess we can go for another heal, and by the way of that, okay, that works too. Come on, treasure hoarder insignia and a silver raven insignia. Confused, not normal. Somehow, still sets off my suspicious sense. Okay. Let's check this out and go for this. Okay. This over here is... Okay, we're back in Belleau, actually. So where are we going to get more from? There's so... I didn't know there was one named V. V is one of the ones I've never heard of, actually. Here we go, take advantage of that, and we got... Okay, 97 now. The rest is definitely going to be underwater. But, exactly, we can't do that today, so we're taking on... Oh, okay, they call him V. It was AT's... That was the one where someone was going to go by victory or something, right? Or am I getting confused again? Try this out. Try this out. Go fight these guys real quick. Hello. Come on. We need... Okay, that. Gonna go for that. Okay, right. I wasn't close enough to actually hit with that. Surprise video. Oh, interesting, because they didn't hit with that. Oh, and you're over there. Hello. Hello. Come on, come on, come on. That should work, and yep. Pyrotechnic Strike is going to do more damage than anything else. Okay. So it was him, okay. He's from BTS, okay. Thank you for clearing it up. Over collect that one achievement, and there were only a few more things. Do 20 chests, okay, cool. 901. Oh my goodness, I clicked the wrong thing, By the way, yep, only a bit left. New World. Oh, so that's why they have their whole pirate thing going on. That makes sense. Let's try this out. Should be a Hydro random nearby. This puzzle is gonna be... Wait, okay. Let's try this out. Can I... Well, actually... Huh. Let's see. Well, also they had their whole Symphony from the New World thing. If I recall correctly. I think you did tell me about that. So where is that Hydrogranum going to be? All these funky guys need to... Huh. Well, okay. Come on. You need to... Come on. That worked. That also worked. Come on. And you over there need to... There we go. Cool. Very nice. There's nothing of note, but... It does seem like there should be a... Hydrogranum somewhere. Too much lore. They get confused themselves. Probably have someone to remember for them then, I would assume. Let's see. Hydrogranum, well, there's nothing nearby it seems. Let's just use Hydro Traveler and see if that makes it work. Will that make it work? Okay, that did make it work. Good. All we had to do is just hit it with our finger gun. Cool. Nice. Let's try that one more time and see. A fishing competition. Oh my goodness. Yeah, MILF. Man, I love fishing. Butterfly confused him for a flower. What does that mean in this context? That seems... That is a cryptic statement. This one was where we fought that idol one, so we will... Oh, so there was a butterfly around him. An actual butterfly the entire time. Oh, wow. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Let's see. Let's go and... I already got all this stuff over here, all the way by this rail. This aqua rail. Okay. Exactly, only a little bit more over this way, and yep, collect that. Collect this thing, and that'll be it for today. We might have gotten that before, but we'll... Maybe, we'll check when we actually go through Barrel on another day. Okay. Interesting. Try this out. More Marcotti seeds. K-drama wants to make you simp forever. Oh, interesting. I guess that makes sense, because, you know... If they are, like, you know, J-pop guys, they would. It would make sense for them to do a bit of acting on the side, you know. Skill optional, but, you know, skill preferred, but optional. Oh! Okay, that's painfully self-aware, then. I wonder what their producers might think about it. Seems like it might kind of be a way to deflect, basically, sort of. We know about it and we're working on it when they actually aren't. Okay, can we... Oh my goodness, I'm probably going to run out of stamina climbing up here. Interpreting idols or trainees. Okay, huh. Let's dodge out of the way of this. And I can shoot. There we go, come on. Let's go for you, and... Technic strike. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Go for you, and... Okay, come on. Come on. As long as we can strafe, we should be okay. Nice. Let's wait for you to do something. We can just shoot you. Is this gonna... Okay, let's see. Can we... That shouldn't... Okay, that didn't break me. That's good. Come on, nice. And we can just go heal. That's... Wait, that... Okay, well, that's interesting. That's gonna apply some animo. Let's go for this. And we, once that's gone, that should... There we go, cool. Nice. Nice, and there we go, cool. No treasure chest or anything, but... No, we beat down another enemy encounter. Yeah, thank you. More romance. So it was quote-unquote the dark side as a way to set up another romance. Yeah. That's what I get for trying to use Hydro Traveler occasionally. For elemental application, well, he literally has no artifacts and garbage stats. Traveler, the only 3-star character in the game, arguably. Worse than Dia. First lead instead of the second. So in context, what's the issue? Well, not necessarily better, just chosen. Being chosen doesn't necessarily make you better. It's just, if there are 2 people and you gotta choose one, that means someone by definition is gonna lose out. It's just the way of the world. Let's go over there then, collect one more ore, collect these oranges, I guess. Come on. Come on. This way, and yep, our Hydro Traveler is deader than a doornail. Let's go back up here again. Not the main character. First lead is always the more toxic one. When you say first lead, do you mean the one who gets higher billing, as in the one who's more famous? Probably as a way to basically set up other actors as sympathetic leads for more things in the future. One who got the girl. Okay. Huh. That is definitely going to be a boss arena later. Maybe for a quest or something, but definitely going to be a boss fight. Go over there and collect some of these things. Collect these condensance crystals, and there we go. Cool. Nice, and we got a bit over there. Come on. Come on. Okay. Over to... I guess... I won't be running all that far. Yeah, exactly. It looks like a hypostasis arena. Some people are saying it's basically the old location of the Hydro Hypostasis before it quote-unquote got kidnapped to Fontaine. But I think it's just going to be a Breacher Primus boss. Probably. Like I said, I think making a fightable Elenos would be tonally, would be kind of tone deaf. It would very much go against the tone of his quest. It could be something more intimidating than an actual Breacher Primus, but I think making it something that that's implied to basically be Elenos, and I know you said a challenge, but it's only what's-her-name who can hear his voice anymore. The only reason he was able to communicate at all, or even have any kind of mental ability, was because he was briefly revived by Jacob. Yeah, it's called Cell Splinter. And I got it at one point off stream, so... Yeah, the Breacher Primus with Numa or Usia. Either way, we've done most everything in this region. Almost everything. Which means we can hop off for tonight, and I can do some cleaning up in the house, and yeah. It'll be okay. Yeah, we got a lot, and we can just... Well, I was gonna say we could clock out after going to the very edge over there, but we actually gotta heal up. With the dancing boss. Right. Yeah. One for breaking the ice shield, and one for hitting her while she spins. I think I did both of those. I think I did. Yeah, either way, we've got... How many rolls do we have right now? We've got 45 rolls stored up for the next time someone comes out. Either way, among other things, I need to go to the bathroom. So that's going to be it for today. You can leave on this shot of Paimon watching Lenny hold up his hat. Sonaragan. See you around.